And we will continue with Moonstone Island now. So, for those who haven't been watching any of the Moonstone Island, haven't seen anyone play it, basically the story is we are this little character here. I don't know if we have a name. I don't think it's ever been mentioned. But we are training to become an alchemist. And the way that you do that is, as part of your alchemist training, you have to spend a year away from home. I don't know why. That's just part of the rules. So we at the start of the game, we left home. We flew off. It crash landed on this island called Moonstone Island, where there's like a town and people and stuff. And basically, there are wild spirits, sort of similar to like Pokemon, etc. There's wild spirits who are going to try and like attack us otherwise. So we actually have a little team of spirits who are our team. We get given one by our parents, and then you can tame wild ones as well to join your team. And you fight in turn-based style combat, but it's card-based. So it's like a deck building combat, which is cool. There's also little like farming elements. You can see we have some crops planted there, and little like life sim elements as well, in terms of like building relationships with like the townsfolk, and you can like build up your house and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the game, a lot of different sort of aspects, and I've really been enjoying it. So yeah, I don't really remember what we were doing, to be honest. I don't know how to. There we go. I was gonna say I've got to check my quest log, and we shall see. Let me also catch up with chat. Mez, welcome in. You said I could call you Mez, right? I believe. Welcome in, though. How are you doing? Was in another stream which a similar conversation was had. If you think you have something due to symptoms seemingly similar, or your brain keeps saying it, definitely check it. Yep, exactly. We got rid of our blackberry bush in April. I found a new blackberry bush growing where the other one used to be. Oh my gosh. Permanent blackberry bush. Excellent. Well, welcome in, Mez. How are you doing? I was just thinking about you earlier when I was talking at the start of the stream, when I was saying about Moonstone Island. I remembered you hanging out one of the other Moonstone Island streams. So I hope you're having a good day. So I'm not very far in the game. I don't know. I think someone told me the seasons were 28. Yes, Techno told me the seasons were 28 days. So I'm on the 17th of the first season. I don't know what happens after the first year, but the game is at least that long, if not longer. So we're still pretty early days. I have 3 spirits on my team. You can only have 3. But I've got 3 on my team. I also have a few in my spirit barn, which is where extra spirits stay, basically. So yeah. Blackberry bushes are an invasive species or something? Oopie. Very persistent. So there's different islands that we can fly to that have wild spirits on them and stuff. So far, we've really only come across, like, still a baby in this game. So much more to do. I know. I'm on the TV and pinned my sleeping puppy. Oh my god, cute. Love that. Hello from the TV. Also, hello to your puppy. Squid, you said it was called, right? Squid, I think. Yeah, I'm still very early in the game. I just haven't had time to play it with like everything going on. So yeah, we found I think it was called I want to say it was called the Spring Temple. Maybe. But basically we found a sort of temple on an island where we had to, yes, it is Squid. Love that. Hi, Squid. We had to sort of donate items, a couple of different items, in order to progress, basically. So we've done that. Presumably there will be more later in the game, maybe with like harder to find items. But I don't know. We've done the one. I've mostly only found Earth Spirit Islands so far. I believe that Earth and Water are the closest, and then the other islands are slightly further out, but they have things on them, like the weather on them basically can like damage the player. So we don't want to go there yet. Likely one for each season. Spring's usually the first we found. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Can I have a blackberry cutting? I love blackberries. Oh, heck yeah. So yeah, this is us. This is our setup. I've grown some crops. This is the little tent we're staying in right now. These are some other crops that we're growing as well. And here's our spirit barn. You can go see our spirits. We should feed our spirits for the day as well. Oh, right. So this is the one that I'm supposed to take to, oops. This is the one that I'm supposed to take to Paolo. So, one of the sort of, I assume it's going to be like an ongoing quest, but one of the quests that we've gotten is, someone in the town wants to start, introducing spirits to the townsfolk for them to have, like, companion spirits as well. So we basically get a letter from a townsperson being like, hey, I've heard of this spirit and I think it would be a good one. Well, that's the only one I've gotten so far. Yeah, matchmaker Paolo. Paolo wants a tree-shaped spirit to represent their work, something with oak in the name. I already knew the spirit, so I knew which one to go get. So yeah, it's that one. That tree-shaped one that we just saw. So I said this last time and someone confirmed it, but I believe I need to add them to my team as one of my spirits and then go talk to Paolo. So I'm going to do that now. Pies and cocktails and jam? Oh my. That sounds great though. That sounds great. Got full bags in the freezer from summer. Heck yeah. My info providing becomes too much, just let me know. Very generous with info that can be spoilery for some people. I mean, I trust you to use your judgment in something that's going to give away story versus not. I'm fine with information, especially if I'm asking a question. Feel free to answer those questions. I don't really want any story info, if possible. I know I have the no backseating tag on, but there is a difference between providing information in chat and backseating. So, but I trust you. I from your interactions previously, I trust you to not be like a backseater. So yeah, no spoilers, but happy to have information. This looks like a Stardew like. I mean they're both like pixely, and this has like elements of farming and life sims, so like in some ways. Now, do I have to go into my medallion and I feel like I have to, oops. I probably have to go into my medallion to get one of the spirits off my team to then add this one onto my team. Oh, but no, I need a spare stall for that, don't I? Because they need somewhere to go. Yeah, I have to go make a stall probably because every spirit in the spirit barn needs a stall. And I don't think I can just, I guess I could just walk up to it and see if I can just swap them. Because that would make sense maybe, but I don't know. Let me just see. Oh, I should feed this one as well. Oops. Okay, so select. So if I say, no, follow me to another stall, move to medallion. Ah, okay, yes, that's fine. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. Oaken has been added to your medallion and the mumbleweed is here. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine.
High heels!
Oh my gosh.
High heels!
High heels. Thanks, Chandroid. Kinda has a bit of Stardew farming and the companions, some elements of Pokemon, combat like Inspire. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the combat in Stardew obviously is very like bare bones combat. You hit with a weapon and the weapon has an ability and you have health. Pikachu? No Pikachu, sadly. There are electric types, yeah. Yeah, I haven't met any of the electric type spirits really, except for one of the starter ones. Sadly, no Pikachu. Sadly, no Rowlet or Mareep, which are my two favorite Pokemon. But yeah, there's certainly like elements that are similar to Stardew. But I think the sort of main game mechanic of this one is the sort of creature collecting and the deck building combat, whereas Stardew, I think, is mainly farming and life sim, where this just has bits of farming and life sim, you know? Got to the part in Judgment today, which sparked a fanfic idea. Don't know if I want to write it, because when having a look on AO3, doesn't seem to be very popular there. Not that I write popularity means much for me, but the right amount of interaction keeps me motivated to write. Yeah, that's fair, Percy. I get you. It can be very sort of like not inspiring, but like, you know, motivating to have to get that interaction from people watching. Like reading it. That's fair. I get you. Welcome in, Rukusen. How are you doing? Good to see you. If there is a rodent, we can make it electric type with a generator. Oh my god. Saw an article where the creator said it's not intended as a farming sim. Yeah, exactly. And I don't get that vibe either. I get the vibe that you can grow plants if you want to, but also the plants, the way that you get seeds for plants is by finding those exact plants out in the wild, and instead of harvesting the fruit or crop, you can harvest seeds and then plant them, but also you could just harvest the plant. You don't have to do any of the farming, you know? Yeah, exactly. Their focus was the creature collecting and battling, not Stardew. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Go to bread. I get you, Percy. I get you. Yeah, like it definitely has the vibe of like, more like, wait, what? Why is it not? Oh, it's in my medallion, but it's not following me? What? Why is that the default setting? That's weird. Right, I assume it's on my team, it just isn't following me. That's weird. Follow me. I don't know if it has to be following me, but I feel like it maybe should be. Feels super different to me. I thought it would be like Stardew when I first went into it. Feels a game that stand out on its own. Yeah, I think it's got enough like different stuff that it's like not I wouldn't even call it a farming sim really. Whereas there are at least like other games that are farming sims, you know, as their sort of core mechanics / like story bits. Storms, thank you for letting me know that you followed, and thank you for letting the lurkers know that we love them. That's very true. If you're here and you're lurking, I appreciate you a lot. We love the lurkers. Lurk, ! Lurker? What are you trying to do with that command? Let me hydrate and then hang on, I gotta catch up with chat. You have exam study to do in the morning. I have cooking to do now. Are you cooking now, Rev? It's so late. Oh, time to hit the old dusty trail. oh, lurk. You're trying to say you're going into lurk? I got you. Storms, have a very good lurk. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for being here. They shouldn't have made the best experience farmable. I may have been growing roughly 12,000 experience plants. Oh, is there like farming experience? I haven't, I probably know, I've seen that, but I haven't been like paying attention to it. I get you, Storms. I get you, Storms. How is Haley? I'm doing okay, you know? I'm doing all right. I caught up on some rest a little bit, which is good. Still a lot to be done around the house, in terms of like putting stuff away, but that's okay. I've got a game plan of some actionable items for this evening. So hopefully that'll help. And yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing all right otherwise. How are you, Riku? Always good to see you. Oh, that's fine. Sorry, Twitch was emailing me the same thing that they just sent me a notification about. All good. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Also excited to play more. Check your Discord. My Discord or like my individual messages? I already told you. There you go. Just responding to a message. You mean my Discord messages. I get you. Don't give a damn about my exam. Just want to do plants right now. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Some plants give health. Others give taming, help you catch spirits. Also plants to just give spirits experience towards leveling up. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. That's what you understand. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh. You didn't scroll up. I said specifically, I told you. I understand, Mez. Yeah, I thought you were saying the player gets experience. I misunderstood. I see. There's just plants that just straight up give experience to your spirit. Now I gotta find Paolo. Check your Discord, but no Russian. So this is Paolo's shop, I think. Yeah. Hello, Paolo. So what, do I just talk to you? Bienvenido to you as well. Do you like dad jokes? I love a good dad joke. Give spirit. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Oaken. So if what would have happened if I picked a different one? Would it... I'm not gonna try it, just in case. Oh, wow. I've never seen a spirit so close. He is beautiful. Thank you so much. I love him already. And as a thank you, please take this crafting recipe on the house. Excellent. Heck yeah. Done. We've done a quest. We'll love to see it. Let's chat with Paolo. Oh, that one didn't work. Oh, okay. So, yeah, the social interactions, you can do 3 interactions with each person per day. And you can see that they have different chances of success. Mine are actually all boosted by 5% because of one of the spirits I have. Fluffox, the little fluffy fox, has a thing that just, it boosts all my social interactions just because of how cute it is, basically. So, and you can see that there's like flirting, there's the option to ask people on dates as well. I don't really know a whole lot about that because I haven't... Oh my gosh, hi. Are you...
It's yours.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know what it is. I assume it's...
It says on the side, GCP Charity Advent Calendar.
Oh, there you go. It's a very large advent calendar.
Thanks. Did that need... Okay. Sorry. It's fine. It's just Jack like... So when I ordered stuff from Boots, I also ordered a Boots Advent Calendar. It's a Macmillan charity one. And also I wanted one anyway. But it's in a very large box. I can't really show you because it's got... I mean, I could show you the sides of it. Hang on. So it's got my address. Well, hopefully my address isn't on the side. That would be crazy. It's not on the bottom, is it? No. It's this size. It's very large. It's a very big box. So this is my advent calendar. So that's fun. I'm excited for that. Oh, okay. It's not that heavy. It's like, but it's a little bit like large and cumbersome. That's the right word, right? I don't know. Yeah. So that just got dropped off, apparently. Let's all turn up at Haley's house. I mean, honestly, Oreo, I'd be really impressed if you could get here like that easily, because we are not in the same country. Who doesn't love the Fluff Fox? It's definitely not an Eevee clone. Definitely not. Definitely not an Eevee clone. Hang on. If you hear a knock at the door, Oreo, if you showed up at my house, that like would be very, I mean, again, impressive and also unexpected. And also, I have no idea, I have no concept of what you look like IRL, so you know, maybe give me a heads up if you're planning on turning up to my house so that I know it's you. Also, Zimzam's up. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. That's a username I haven't seen in a little minute. How are you? It is Haley, yes. I got my ways. I invented time travel. I look like Oreo.
Oh, the bread smells delicious.
Hey, regular lads, the bread does smell delicious. That's very true. How are you doing? Welcome in. I think you're literally the other side of the world. Easy, we dig. Yeah, it's, yeah, you guys are like, I think you're like 11 hours ahead of me. So yeah, pretty much the other side. We're all only a limited distance from Haley's house or anyone else's house. Yeah. You know, it is certainly a measurable distance. It's, you know, it's not like, you know, I don't know. I live too far away to just suddenly show up. Oh, well, so does Oreo. Oreo is one of our other Aussie friends. So Oreo also lives too far. Having a little work look while I write documentation. That doesn't sound fun. Documentation. Ew. Thank you for being here, though. I hope that we're providing a good work and lurk vibe for you. That goes for anyone who might be work lurking. I know I get a lot of work lurkers here, particularly because of the time of day that I stream. Sorry about that. So if any of you are working, I hope that you're taking regular breaks. I hope that your work is going well, and I hope that we're not distracting you too much. But yeah, Zim, can I call you Zim, or would you like to? Should I call you Zim? I hope you're doing well. Hold up another shovel to shovel. High five. Oh my gosh. Gets knocked out by Oreo's shovel. Oh my gosh. Zim is fine. Excellent. Excellent. Well, it's lovely to have you here. Are you familiar with Moonstone Island? Would you like a briefing on the game? As a tech person, documentation writing is good. Too much stuff is undocumented. Everyone has to spend hours or even days figuring out how the heck any of it works. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I do appreciate the importance of documentation. I just also
Dingus has bought me a coffee. Thank you.
Dingus has bought you a coffee. Thanks, the way that it said dingus, like it didn't put enough of a G sound there. LOL. Thank you, Ruku-san. It's gone towards my new PC goal. I guess technically that has gone towards my new PC goal. Thank you for that though. That's my payment. That's my wages. New PC goal. Yeah, I have a fundraiser going on Ko-fi because I need to get a new PC. That's not what we agreed. You asked if you wanted to do it through Ko-fi or PayPal, and I said, arranging a chargeback. I said Ko-fi would do it in pounds, so you could do it wherever. So anyway, how about I don't lurk because I don't want to work? Twitch is my work avoidance mechanism. Well, that's fair as well, Mez. You do you. You know? Take the refs I sold. Not familiar, but it's by the same people as Stardew. No, it's actually I don't know who it is, but it's not the same people who do Stardew. Concerned Ape is working on Haunted Chocolatier. Is that what you're thinking of? It is just, there are some overlaps with Stardew though. In terms of being like a cute pixely style, and they both have sort of like farming and life sim elements. Although we were saying, we were talking about this just before you popped in actually, that Stardew is more like a farming sim, whereas this is more focused on like the creature collecting and the combat and the exploration and stuff with just elements of farming and life sim. Yeah, Concerned Ape's working on Haunted Chocolatier, which I actually haven't like looked into Haunted Chocolatier all that much, so I'll need to look into it at some point. But yes, I am currently raising funds for a new PC on Ko-fi. Anyone who contributes to the fundraiser, you'll get added to a little poster that I'm going to make of everyone who helped, basically. So you can pick a Pokemon, and I'll put a Pokemon and your name on a little poster that'll then get displayed in here eventually. If you donate at least £5, then you get a little custom doodle, a digital doodle from me. And if you donate at least £20, then you can get a handwritten thank you note from me, as long as you're willing to provide a physical address. Or I could do a digital one if you want, but that, you know, you would get a handwritten one. So, yeah. I did, yeah. I bang on my engineers to make sure we produce high quality documentation, so I also have to produce the same. Yeah, that's fair. Again, like, I acknowledge the importance of documentation. It feels like a pain in the butt to make the documentation, you know? Yeah, Haunted Chocolatier, that's the one. What if I watch Twitch because I get distracted? Well, that's fine too. Like I say, you do you, you know? Please no murder. Please no murder in the chats. Please, pretty please. Doodle. Yeah, doodle. What's wrong with the word doodle? I'm so confused. What's wrong with the word doodle? I don't understand. Oh, also, if we hit the fundraising goal, well, at £300, which is 50% of the goal, we're going to do a community games night. And at 100% of the goal, which is set to £600, I'm going to do a crowd control Skyrim stream. I was going to say playthrough. It's not going to be a whole playthrough of Skyrim because Skyrim's massive, but some crowd control Skyrim streams, basically. So yeah, that's a thing. It sucks ass. I've been avoiding this for a week or more, but need to get in soon so C-Level will understand what their budget cuts mean for my roadmaps. That's fair. Got you. Why do I have a headache and taste dirt? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good, Rev. Do you need to sit down? Have you had enough water? That doesn't sound good. But yes, thank you, Riku. I know that that's a different thing, but still, thank you. Pretty sure doodle can be slang for other adult themes. Can it? I've never heard that. Well, I mean it in the sense of like a quick drawing, so that's what I mean. Wait, I have mail. Oh no, I already read that one. But it says spring. Oh no, that one got delivered right to me, and then this one's in the mailbox, right? Do you love fishing? I don't think I've done the fishing yet, to be honest. Come to Tobin's fishing shop on Moonstone Beach for all your fishing needs. I actually don't think I've done the fishing yet. So I should do that at some point. Oh, I see. My apologies. Yes, I understand. Because you got hit in the head with the shovel and then you got buried. I get it. My silly guess was it sounded like doo-doo. It does also sound like doo-doo. All right, so let me explain the game. Oh no, I kind of explained the game. But yeah, so that's Moonstone Island. It came out recently, actually. I was very lucky to be gifted a key for the game to check out, which was nice. Shout out the developers for that and the team at Lurkit. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. I know a couple other people in chat have played and enjoyed it themselves as well. I think it's definitely worth checking out if you like those kind of games. Where am I trying to go? This way. It's definitely worth checking out. I particularly like the art style, and a lot of the spirits I've seen have like interesting and fun designs. And I also like that it's deck building combat. Because I've for example played games like Slay the Spire, Across the Obelisk, a bit of like Wild Frost, stuff like that. And I enjoy a little deck building combat. So you wouldn't believe how many babies this baby can baby. That's not a question, Oreo. What am I supposed to say to that? Okay, well, I guess we can level up Mumbleweed, but I actually was just gonna add it back to my team. Or maybe I should add another one to my team? No, because I want not an Earth one on my team next. But I'll just add this one back for now, because I only have Earth spirits currently. Because I've only been to Earth Islands. What do I want to do? I think Vitality, actually. You wouldn't believe how many babies this baby can baby? I still don't know how to answer that, though. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. So I don't know what to... You're right. I wouldn't believe it. I think. I don't know. Do I want any of these cards also? I had this last time where I hadn't played for so long, and then it's true I wouldn't. Hey, Pearfuls, how you doing? This baby can certainly baby as many babies. Only Rugu can answer that. Well then, how come you're asking me? It seems like you're setting me up for failure. Can't get more spirits to make more food troughs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I gotta make more stalls. But I also haven't been to any other... I've only been to... Thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying hanging out here. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I gotta make more. I've only been to Earth Island so far, and I want to get some not Earth spirits. For my deck. But yeah, Oreo, if only Ruku can answer. It feels unfair of you to be asking me. You're just setting me up for failure. You know? You know? Alright, do I want any of these cards? Again, I'm not gonna use Mumbleweed that much. I also don't remember what I was doing with the deck. I'm just gonna skip, because I don't want them to get in the way of the cards from the other spirits. Move to Medallion. Great. Okay, well, it's not out. It's not gonna be following me, but it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. What? Okay, so hang on. What should we do then? We should probably try and, like, go to an island. So, okay, there's a bit of land here that I haven't been to yet. Have you had your inner health plus today? I don't understand what that means. Is that a reference to something? Because if so, I do not understand the context. I don't understand. I don't understand. So I'm gonna go with no? I don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh. Let me have some water also. Everyone hydrate up. Have some water. Hydration is very important. So, yeah, like I was saying. Some of the islands, the further out islands, they're for later in the game, they will damage me if I do not have the correct precautions in place. And I do not have those yet, so we can't go there. They're for later. I was under the impression that earth and water were, like, the same in terms of... they're both early game ones. so I should be able to also go to some water ones. But the only water one I've been to was this one. Like way out here that I teleported to from this one, which I think was like a poison island. I teleported to this one, and then they were way too high level for me. So I don't know. I don't know. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? They would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. It's an ad of these blue dudes. It's medication or something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for that explanation, friends. I really appreciate that. I was very confused. You know? Ruku, thank you for letting me know that you followed. Okay. Yeah, so obviously most of the map is hidden until you explore. If you get close to some, you can see this like dark bit is where there is land. We just haven't uncovered it yet. So if we can go to this island and then come down, that might be good. I only have the balloon right now. So when you leave home, hi Trix, welcome in. How you doing? When you start the game and you leave home, you set off with a nice fancy broomstick. Hang on, I will read that in a second. You set off with a nice fancy broomstick, but then you crash land and it breaks. And I still have the broken pieces of my broom. I don't know if we're ever gonna do anything with that. Maybe one day. But eventually you can craft new flying items. So I have a balloon, then we can craft a broom, which is better, and then you can craft a glider, which is even better. So right now I only have the basic one, which is like slow. And you use stamina when you're flying, so I don't know how that's gonna work with the other ones if we just use less stamina because we're in the air for less time, hopefully. Or it's at least faster. I don't know. Anyway, so. All right, I have questions. How many nuns could a nunchuck chuck if a nunchuck could chuck nuns? That's a great question. The thing with that is that I actually think it depends on the nunchuck wielder, whereas the woodchuck chucking the wood is the woodchuck itself. That's the being, whereas the nunchuck chucking the nuns is not the being, it's the item. So I think it would actually more depend on the nunchuck wielder. So, it depends. Depends if the nunchuck is doing it for fun or just to have it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What color is my toothbrush? My toothbrush is pink and white. I don't know if you're genuinely asking. I'm gonna genuinely answer though. One? You think one Tricks? I mean, yeah, possibly. Yeah, my toothbrush is pink and white. Oh, all right. I gotta fly. Here's my balloon. Noun? Harold, your noun is, I want to say helium, but are the elements proper nouns? No, I'm trying to go this way. Okay, fine. Your noun is string, because I think helium is a proper noun. But they're not capitalized. Are they capitalized? Yeah, but I don't do proper nouns, though. I think I've excluded proper nouns before. Well, now you've got two nouns. I guess you could pick and choose. If you'd prefer helium to be your noun, then so be it. Or if you'd prefer to take string, then that works too. Oh my gosh, okay, fine. I have to place bridges in order to get around. But I don't like leaving I try to take most of my bridges with me when I can, so that I'm like not losing them, you know? I still have them, I can reuse them. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Okay. So where are we going? South, right? The Redeem doesn't say that, so you can include it if you like. No, I know, but for me, throwing a nun would be a lot of work. I think so too, even with the assistance of the nunchuck. So yeah, you get a double noun then, because what about an improper noun? What would you qualify as an improper noun? Because, like...
I can't believe you've done this.
Who, me? Can't believe I've done this? Is the this using helium as the noun? Because listen, like, what can I say? Oh, this is a water island. So last time the only other water island I've been to, it was like, oh, the spirits here are a higher level than you. And they were. It was too high a level. So I don't know if I have to land in order for it to tell me, like, oh, they're pretty high level. So this thing around our like compass tells us, like how high the spirits are gonna be in level. Level 8? Oh, why can't I pick up the lily pad? Oh, did I already get it? So just not paying attention? Hello, you're a cloud. Improper nouns are nouns that failed finishing school, rebel against authority, generally cause chaos. Ow. Oh, no, look, they're all locked. Is it because I'm not high enough level? Probably. Properly improper. Rev not having capital letter makes it proper improper. Yeah. Okay, I'm not high enough level for all this. I can't tame these spirits, which makes me really sad, because one of those was like a shark. Oh, I didn't get an extra stall anyway. Oh no, I have an extra stall, because I took Mumbleweed out. I have 1 stall. Oh, it's an ability? Oh. What are those? Those are 3 water spirits, 2 of which are Claudio, and one of them is Bobo. Did that answer your question? Alright, should we fight these just for fun? We might take some damage, but I think we'll be okay. What am I trying to do? Oh right, I should explain how combat works. So, for those of you who haven't seen this before, those are my Crocs. Yes, they are. They're called my sandals. That's my favorite one of the what are those. They're called my sandals. That's my favorite one. You need to catch spirits to get more skill points toward the spirit taming tree. Oh, so I should go catch more spirits. Now, when you say I have to catch them, do I have to successfully tame them, or do I have to take them with me? Because can I tame some and then let them go? Will that count towards the tree? I know I can't do that with these ones, but like if I go to an Earth Island. Tame and release? Okay, cool. We should go do that then. Spirit is saying, come catch these hands. Yeah. So, the way combat works is there are attack cards which do damage to health points. You need to try and get the health points to 0 and then they'll be banished, basically, is how that works. Or you can try and tame them by feeding them plants that help tame them. And once this tame meter, it's locked because I can't, but hypothetically it'll be a blue heart. And once it fills up with green, then there's a chance that they'll be tamed and then you can add them to your team. No, banished. There are also skill cards that do various different things. But the main sort of mechanics essentially are there's an armor rating, which is this number in the sort of shield shape. When a spirit has armor, it will take reduced damage from attacks. 1 reduced for every amount of armor that it has. So if I hit this Bobo with an attack of 5, it would do 4 damage because the 1. And if I hit this Claudio with an attack that did 5, it would only do 2 health points. So you try to get it's good to try and get the armor down to 0 so you can hit it for more. When a spirit's armor is reduced to 0, it enters a sort of like stunned state with like little, it's like sort of, is band short for banished? No. They do kind of look like boxing gloves also. Or they could be like feet, like little like socks or little like boots. I think they're meant to be hands though. It could be short for banished if you want. So yeah, when you get their armor down to 0, they enter sort of like stunned state, so they don't do their attack. And it also means that they take more damage from attacks. They take more damage from attacks when they're in that state as well. So you want to try and get their armor down. The way that you reduce armor is certain attacks can, but they'll say on it, reduce armor. Also, if you do an attack of a type that the spirit is weak to, it will knock 1 off the armor. But the only other way is by bash cards, which are these. You've been banished to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Thought I was so smart. You are smart. Those 2 things aren't like, just because banned is not short for banished. They're just different words, but like similar. You know? That doesn't mean you're not smart though. That's not the marker of intelligence. You know? You know? You know what I mean? So we only have this one bash card, which is unfortunate, but that's just the way that deck-based combat works. Sometimes you get dealt not a useful hand. I don't think it is, Oreo. I think you're very intelligent. You know? Just because that one thing is not maybe the case. I think they probably come from the same, like, they make you take the test every year? What, that specific, that one question? So yeah, it's just the way that deck-based combat works. Sometimes you just get a hand that's not useful that turn, which sucks. So we have this one bash, which I'm gonna use on this one. But, I was just checking what my spirits were weak to. Yeah, so these two are weak to water, which is kind of not ideal. So yeah, we kind of don't want to be hit by these water attacks. So, okay. What I might do is, Percy, thank you for letting me know you followed. That specific question is the only question. But then once you've taken the test once, then you know. For next year, right? I don't know. So, we could refresh, and then we, might get some cards that reduce armor, which would be nice, I think. Do we want to do that? Probably. None of them are weak to any of these things, so I don't think any of these are particularly useful, so I'm just gonna refresh. I was gonna say, hope that we get more useful cards. We have. If you're not smart, you don't remember. Memory is not a marker of intelligence either. I know you know that. Okay, I can add a card to my hand. I can draw a card, and then I can just use tackle. Let's maybe use blind blow, because it'll just draw us a free card, essentially. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. Fine. I'll have to pick one to add to my hand, though. Oh, okay. But I'll only have, how much energy do I have? 2? Where's a 2-cost card? Let me find a 2-cost and see if I can play it. Ah, no, I only have 1 energy. Shoot. Dang! Alright, I don't think I have any 1-costs that... Oh, I could pull this, though. Wait, but it's free. No, it's not free. I've gotten confused about the card that I just played. Hang on, I'm gonna pull this one. Because... if it banishes a target, then it'll refill my energy, and then I'll have full energy again. So if I use it on this, it should knock it out. And then, yeah, my energy's refilled. Nice. Now, look at the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Choose one to add to your hand. Okay, let's do that. Gotta remember a whole year's worth of work in 3 hours. Okay. I don't, that's tests. I don't, Thanks, Percy. That's not that Oreo. That's not how that works, though. I mean, I understand that, like, on paper it kind of is, but, like, also it's not. Now, what do I want to do then? Well, let's do this one, I guess, right? Probably is the most useful of these 3. I think so. I just don't know what to say. I have channel points. Yeah, some of my more expensive redeems are turned off right now. Yeah. And that's just because I don't have the stuff for them right now because of like the move and stuff. I just don't have the setup for like Pokemon drawings or Cuddle Harvey. Harvey has made it. Oh no, no, that's not Harvey. I'm sorry, I could just see like a little animal, like plush eye sticking out from under my hoodie, which is just draped, but it's not Harvey, it's a different stuffed animal. It's Lemmy. So yeah.
The cheaper the what's it, the greater the adhesion.
The greater the adhesion. That's very true. Thanks, Percy. Yeah, so I need to, I'm trying to work on something, for the stream that will, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I recognize that username. How are you doing? We do have anonymous follows here, by the way, friends. So any of y'all who have followed, if you're more of a lurker, feel free to lurk. If you want to introduce yourselves in chat or just say hi, then feel free. But yeah, just so you know. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, though? Good to see you. Good to see you. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, I'm working on something for the stream. I say working on. I have an idea, and Jack's gonna make it. That will be a way for people to use more of their channel points, because I know that people are accumulating a sizable amount of channel points and don't have stuff to spend them on, particularly people who are already VIPs. Because Honey sent me here. That is unsurprising. Thanks, Charlie. How Haley? Why Haley? Who Haley? What? Oh, no, I'm kidding. I assume you're asking how I am. I'm doing okay, Oreo. I gotta end my turn manually. I forgot about that. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm living life, you know, still busy and stressful over in our household. That's okay. Does this curry need more seasoning or coconut milk? Hen spoon of yellow curry sauce. When's Haley? Who Haley? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to answer these. Where Haley? I'm in England. Does it need more seasoning or coconut milk? That's a great question, Rev. That's very subjective. It's down to your taste, I think. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. That's very much down to your taste, Rev. I can't help you. I don't know what to say. Outside of the fact that you've handed me a virtual spoonful of curry, which I can't taste. Do I know the queen? No. There's ways to waste points if we like. Yes. Yes, I did turn my favorite drinking buddy back on, which if you're confused about that, by the way, that is just a sound of the Skyrim NPCs who say, my favorite drinking buddy, let's get some mead. If you're wondering why it's 10,000 channel points instead of the usual 100 like the other sounds, that's because if I am having a little drinky on stream, then I will take a drink when that happens. But I'm not drinking today, so it'll just be a really expensive sound alert. You can play it if you want, though. It's there. Yeah, I don't know how to answer the question who I am. I'm just me, you know? Haley good? Haley good, I think. How are you, Percy? The one who died or the king's wife? Well, I thought the king's wife has a different title, though. Does she not have a different title? Because, right? I think? I don't know. I don't know about this kind of stuff. Haley is Haley. Very true. So let's use Bash to get, this armor off. Is she? I thought she had a different title. Because, Queen Consort, I think? Oh, maybe. Because, wasn't, yeah, because Prince Philip was still called Prince Philip, wasn't he? He was called Prince, right? He wasn't called King. He was called Prince. Consort of the British monarch. Yeah. Okay. But we still called him Prince Philip. We didn't call him, like, King Consort. I'm confused. Queen Consort if you want to be specific with that type of queen. Oh, fair. Yes, because sexism. Oh. I don't understand the distinction that they're trying to make, but okay. Percy, good. I don't know what I'm doing. Same, Percy. Same. Same. Prince Philip, fabulous. What? Oh, I see. You're making an Aladdin reference. Countries assume if a country has a king and a queen, the king's in charge. Oh, I see. So reigning queen's husband is a prince. I see. Just so that to avoid the confusion of who's in charge. But what about the ones where it was, where they ruled jointly? Who was... Right? I've completely forgotten who I'm thinking of. It was, in Spain, I think. Were they, right? I don't know who I'm thinking of. But they ruled together, I thought. I don't know. But fair, okay. Right. Isabella. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much.
Purples has bought me a coffee. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Parafuls. I really appreciate that. We're halfway through our fundraising goal. That means we've unlocked a community games night. Yes, Isabella, that is so. Isabella and my brain keeps trying to give me Victor, but I don't think that's right. Yeah, Isabella of Castile. Oh, it was Isabella and Ferdinand. There you go. I knew that it was of Aragon as well, because it's Ferdinand of Aragon. And then my brain wanted to give me Catherine of Aragon. I was like, no, not Catherine of Aragon. A different someone from Aragon. It's Isabella and Ferdinand. There you go. Isabella the First and Ferdinand the Second, apparently. But I'm pretty sure they like ruled jointly because they were like two kingdoms, I think, and they came together. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Thank you for the hydrate, Rhea. And yes, Parables, thank you so much for the Ko-fi donation. I really appreciate that a lot. So yeah, we've unlocked a community games night, which is exciting. For reaching 50% of the fundraising goal. We can do a little community games. I have to work out when a good time for that would be. Castile and Aragon joined to form Spain or some such. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But that they didn't really teach me all that much of that history in school. Do a shoey? What is a shoey? I don't know what that is. I don't want to play that card. I guess I'm just doing these. Do we think I could take this out? Oh no, I don't think I can with my 2 attacks. Sad times. I might just hit them each for 1 then. Wiki agrees. Isabella I of Castile and Ferdinand II of Aragon are known for being the first monarchs to be referred to as the King of Spain, Queen of Spain and King of Spain respectively, right? Got you. Yeah. Yeah, Castile and Aragon. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. But I mean, I was gonna say that's fair. I think it's dumb, but I understand what y'all are saying about the king's wife is called the queen, but the queen's husband is not called the king. I understand what y'all are saying. Shoes when you drink alcohol from a shoe. But I don't have a shoe to. Also, I'm not drinking alcohol. Australians saying for having a celebrity drink out of a shoe. Usually the beverage alcoholic celebration follows a sweaty quest to victory. Okay. Thank you for the explanation, friends. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, hang on. Now what are we trying to do? Great question. Well, you've got your block back on, and I don't have any block. But if I play an attack and then... Oh, no, I don't have any attacks except that one. A used shoe? That's not nice. That's not pleasant. What I was going to say was, if I play an attack and then play regroup, then it's free card draw. But the only attack I have is this one, currently, is this one, which is 3 energy, which is all of my energy. So I have to play a different card to... Okay, I'm gonna draw this one. Because these are both just draw 1 card. So they'll draw the same card from the deck currently. But this one, if the card I draw is an attack, which I'm hoping it is because I need an attack, then it's free. And then I can play regroup and draw 2 cards. And then I'll still have 2 energy. So... hopefully, let's do that and hope that we draw an attack. We didn't. Alright, well, I'm gonna use Bash to, you know. Or maybe I should, maybe I should play Perception and draw a card and then hope that it's something more useful? Or... don't even know. Oh my gosh, ew, ew. Little fun fact, when I went to the Harry Styles concert, he did a shoey. He didn't do it at the show I went to. Love did too. What? I'm confused by that second bit. But interesting. That's a bit icky. Wait, I know what the curry needs. Oh my gosh, Godspeed. Okay, this is really inconvenient in terms of this. Oh, wait, were you kidding because of the thing you just said? Oh, I take it back. I thought you had genuinely, like, you're kidding. I see. You're talking about, got you. Okay, I take it back. So we could do that, because if we use Bash on Claudio, it'll be stunned and then it won't be hitting us. And then I guess with the last energy, I could like just heal up Sheemp or something. Or I could, Love did 2 concerts in the state I lived. I went to the second show. Love did shoey in the first show. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I understand. Adding seasoning. I see. I thought you just genuinely like had an idea about what to... Sweat and dirt. Oh my gosh. So, or I could draw perception. I could play perception and draw a card and hope that it's something useful. But like, I don't... Alright, this isn't ideal. And then I guess I can draw a card, but then if I draw into something I'm gonna want next turn, then that's not good. I think I'm just gonna feed something to Sheemp. Hang on. Is it lily pads for healing? Oh, I don't have very many of those though. Oh shoot, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, maybe I don't do that then, just because I don't have very much of it. Okay. Well, it's fine, I think. I'm not being hit this turn. Well, someone on my team is, but... Roll for perception. When have I ever been serious? Oh my goodness. Shrump, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Excuse me, Cruise Control, why are you double posting? You've been gifted a sub? No, you have... Oh my god, okay. Cruise Control, what? Alright, clearly the way that Cruise Control is trying to look at the Twitch events is wrong. But Shrump, thank you so much. What I was gonna say was, enjoy your ad-free viewing, enjoy your little pineapple sub badge, enjoy the sub commands, which Cruise Control double posted. Thanks, Cruise Control. And your emotes as well, most of which were made by me. Yeah, no, Null gifted you as... Oh, no, sorry, yes. I was reading the thing wrong. Yeah, you've gifted a sub to Null. It's because it is trying to fill in that as if it were a gift sub, but it wasn't, so it's missing half of its information, because it wasn't a gift sub. How do you spell color? I spell it with a U in it because I grew up in a British overseas territory, and now I live in the United Kingdom. So I spell it with a U. Color with a U, and all the other words that sometimes have a U in, depending on where you are in the world. So yeah, I spell it C-O-L-O-U-R. Good. I grew up in a British overseas territory, so that is what I was taught. Yeah, Cruise Control is just like it. Yeah, because they've changed the way that Cruise Control reads events. Oh my gosh. Shrump, thank you. Shrump, thank you so much for gifting 50 subs out to the stream. RIP chat. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna catch up with something in chat, but I've lost it now. Oh my gosh. Shrump, thank you so much. That's so incredibly kind and generous of you. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you so much. What the heck? Cruise Control. Oh my gosh. I mean, Cruise Control on the plus side. Cruise Control. Just my way of clearing chat. On the plus side, cruise control seemed to handle all those messages correctly. Oh, Harold's other account got a gift sub now. Harold. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Shrump. I really appreciate that so much. Oodle doodle, hi! Friends, by the way, if you've just received a gift sub and you're lurking and you want to stay lurking, no worries. Don't feel obligated to come out of lurk. If you don't want to. But Shrump, I really appreciate that so much. Oh my goodness. Mission accomplished. Thank you so much. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Yes, I can't read that whole list of people who've been gifted subs. But lots of people. Many people. What? Oh my gosh. If we turn this into a hype train, what level would it be? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Harold, thank you for gifting a sub and starting a hype train. Well, I guess we'll see then, won't we? I guess we'll see. Hydrate? That's a good idea. Thank you, Techno. How are you doing? Welcome in. 9? Oh my goodness. What the heck? You guys. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm in the middle of a battle. I can't even, oh my gosh. I can't even think about the battle. Let me have some water. Hang on. I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. Shrump, thank you for gifting another sub. I mean, another 20 subs. I saw Jack come in. I was just about to read Jack's message before that. Hi, Jack. Shrump, what the heck? Bye, chat again. Yeah, friends, if you've posted a message and then it disappears, please feel free to just repost it. Friends, thank you so much. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. New hype train all-time high reached. Yeah, that's unsurprising. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. Hi, Chandroid.
Smash the hype train record.
Sorry, I said hi. I know you were here already. You know what I mean. Thank you so much for resubscribing. 9 months. Oh my gosh, Twitch baby. We have a Twitch baby. Null has been gifted a sub by Chandroid. Oh my gosh. Nishi Maimoto. Hello. Level 10. Yes, level 10. Level 10 hype train. You ain't seeing those messages again. No. They're gone. They're gone. Yeah, Cruise Control is confused about the subs. It's just reading its events from Twitch wrong. Or maybe I've written it wrong, is actually what I mean. But it's, yeah. I'll figure out Cruise Control, it's fine. But friends, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yes, Nishi Maimoto, how would you like to be, what can I call you? What can I call you? I wrote it so it's my fault. What? Cruise Control? Oh no, it's in yours, isn't it? It's your bot. It is your fault. I thought it was Cruise Control. It's not even Cruise Control, guys. It's Jack. It's Jack's bot. It's Jack's fault. Nishi is fine. Excellent. Excellent. Also, Tentorless, hi. How you doing? Welcome in. I subbed same time as I got gifted. Oh yeah, it's just confused. It's reading you subscribing and trying to also put out the thing as if it were a gift sub, but obviously it wasn't, so it's missing half of its information. So, well, all of it, Jack. I'll tell you after. It's fine. I'll tell you after stream. Blame anyone but hype train level 10. Yes. We've had a lot of gift subs. Yes. Chandroid subscribed. Harold gifted a sub. And Shrump gifted a lot of community subs. Friends, thank you so much. Just realized I got gifted a sub, but I don't know who. Should tell you somewhere, maybe in your like Twitch notifications. It should tell you, if it's not anonymous, it will tell you who gifted you a sub. I actually think it tells me in the, oh no, I thought it told me with, oh no, yeah, Shrump, there we go. I was gonna say, it tells me if I click on your thing. I don't know if that's better TTV thing, but anyway. It's doing the sub gift on non-gift subs. It also did the sub message twice. So yes. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm so flustered right now. Or Revo. Rev and Oreo. But yes, Nishi, welcome and hope you're doing well. Tantoralis, hope you're doing well. Oodle Doodle came in as well. To say thank you, but that was before more gift subs, so I've lost the message. But I hope that everyone's doing well. Can trust those two? I think that they are delightful. Only trouble? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that they are delights and they... Oh my gosh. Oh. Shrom, thank you for gifting another... Oh my gosh.
Hey _ it's Hypely.
Hey _ it's Hypely. Tan, thank you for the bits. Shrom, thank you for gifting another 30 community subs. Is that, what is that, 100? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Can we break Haley anymore? Please be gentle with me, friends. Oh my goodness, what the heck? I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I mean, that I gotta put all that to my PC fundraiser.
Is this needed for level 12?
Seemingly so. Parafuls, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that a lot. Oh Nishi, you've got a sub. Enjoy your sub badge, enjoy your ad-free viewing, enjoy your emotes. It's oh my gosh. I'm so flustered. Jack! Jack, stop it! Thank you for the gift sub. That's your money! It's Thanks, Jack. Are you doing that to test your bot? Is that why you've done that? Or were you just doing it for fun? I will say, on behalf of everyone who's just received a sub, thank you to the gifters. I want to be part of a level 12 hype train. I've never seen one before. That's fair. That's fair. Jack. This lovely face is Jack's? No, Jack's face isn't here. It's in the other room. This is my face. You deserve all the sub. Thanks. But yes, I just, oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. I only have more of my coffee. This is all gonna be on the YouTube thing, and someone who's watching the YouTube, hey, yeah, welcome in. Someone who's watching the YouTube for my Moonstone Island playthrough is just gonna be like 10 minutes of gameplay and then just like 30 minutes of me just oh my goodness. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today. Wowlet. It's the Wowlet. Wowlet emote. I've been lurking. No worries. We love the lurkers over here. Yeah. Yeah, any of y'all who are lurking, I appreciate it a lot. Is it, or is this the face-off type situation where you are, and you're Jack with a fake Haley face? No, I'm definitely me, I promise. On Wednesdays, we do wear pink, it's true, yes. Yes, very true. Yeah, it's good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hydrate. That's a good idea. Thanks, Ray. Yeah, it's not Wednesday there. Look at this graph. It's a really good graph. Makes me laugh. Every time. Wait, I'm in a combat. Disco Cola, hi. Thank you for the quiet hello. I hope you're doing well today. Lovely to see you. Rev, thank you for letting me know that you followed. LOL. This, friends, you're, well, Shrump, you're eligible for, all of the new PC fundraiser incentives. Harold, you gifted a sub, you're already eligible. We've already discussed your rewards, but you gifted another sub. And Chandroid, for subscribing, you can go on the patron poster as well if you'd like. So you can pick a Pokemon and you can let me know what name you'd like to be displayed as in just a DM. And then when I put the poster together, you can be on it. Realize I desperately suddenly needed a nap. Did you have the nap? Is this post nap? Oh, stretch and posture check. Thank you, Oreo. But yeah, for those who I'm doing a fundraiser to get new PC, and it's on Ko-fi, but it's also like applies to like gift subs as well. If you gift X number of subs, I don't remember how many it is, but I want to say 5 gift subs is the full one. Anyway, no, I know that it wasn't for any reward, Harold. Yeah, I just was acknowledging it all. So, how's the game so far? Do you mean today or in general? Because I haven't done very much today because I've been very distracted. But I'm really enjoying Moonstone Island, generally, and I am excited to get to experience more of it. I'm excited to see like what the game has in store once I eventually make more progress on it. But yeah, I really like it. It's got a lot of different elements from a lot of different games that I like, so I like that. Practicing no damage run again. Enjoying the Haley hype. I'm glad. But yeah, here's a little list of the little incentives for anyone who has contributed. Oh my gosh, 104 gift subs and 205 bits. That's, oh my gosh. Friends, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Particularly Shrump with the 100 gift subs. That's wild. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So yeah, if you 3 gift subs is a digital little drawing. Hey Cheese, welcome in. 10 gifted subs or 20 pounds to the Ko-fi is a handwritten thank you note. And anyone who contributes, including if you have subscribed yourself or have gifted subs, then you are eligible for going on the patron poster. Trump did what? Yes, many. Wild day, congrats, thanks Disco Cola. Yeah. But yes, thank you so much. And yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I really appreciate that. Apparently I've collected all the level 11 emotes. Apparently. Okay. You draw D's? By D's, do you mean these emotes? Because yes, I did. Is that what you... I assume that's what you mean. Oh, no, I didn't draw those, though. I didn't draw those. No. I did draw D's emotes. I didn't draw D's nuts. No. You like? Thanks, Oreo. You've seen some of my emote work. I did Ruku's, some of Ruku's emotes. Yeah, I think I fixed the 1 sub message problem. There's likely nobody left to sub to test it. You got these back, yes. For those who didn't know, a quick plug for myself. Other than the 2 emotes that are of me, like a depiction of my face, and the cube emote, I drew all the rest of my own emotes. And all of those Ruku-san emotes that are there as well, and the dumpster fire one. Yeah, I'm a budding artist. I make all my own stream stuff, again, aside from the ones that were made by Ben. Shout out to Ben. Hang on. Let me do the thing so that it emotes. There you go. Pout, Swoon, Cube Love, courtesy of Ben. And all the rest of mine were made by me. So all the Rowlets, all the Mareeps, Harvey, that I made those myself. And my commissions are open if anyone is after stuff. Thank you, Jack, also for fixing the sub thing. I'm so speechless. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you guys are enjoying all your emotes though. Yeah, I've got some more emotes in the works, although I don't have any more emote slots, but thanks, Oreo. Oh my gosh, okay, hang on. Let me have more water. I'm so flustered. Are any of you guys flustered? Whether you're flustered or not, please have some water. Hydrate up. What the heck? Goodness gracious. Oh, good, well-timed reminder from Nightbot as well. Thanks, Nightbot. And Nightbot knew. Nightbot was like, there's a lot going on. Let me just chime in. I don't even know how to just, like, you know? I hope you can draw Oreos. Yes. Yes. I could try my best. I could certainly try my best. Top 3 gifters are on my screen right now, and Harold is me and Harold with 1 each, and then Trump with the whole 100. Yeah. Shrump, what the heck? Shrump, do you stream? I was gonna say shout out to Shrump, and then I was like, let me find out if Shrump streams. Do you stream? You don't? That's fair. I was gonna say I'll go check out your stuff, and I would like give you a shout out. I don't even know how to like move past all this, like move past this now, like, you know? Get the full second for doing it first, yeah. Yeah. In 3 years, I'll be there. I'll be there, Oreo. Yeah, I don't even know how to play Moonstone Island now. Oh. Not that it wouldn't be fun fee first, it might be more affordable to wait a week for that. Yeah, that's fair. My laptop barely runs watching a stream and or game. Oof, yeah. That's rough. That's rough. Gonna be like half lurk, half not lurk. Gonna try and plan out Judgment fanfic because I want to see if the idea will actually work or not. That's fair, Percy. Good luck with that. And no worries about how much you're lurking versus chatting. You do you. But yeah, I hope that your fanfic planning goes well. 3 years, by then I'll be in a nursing home already. They have internet in nursing homes? So is it worth me drawing a card, or should I just... No, I'm just gonna end the turn. You'll be famous, I'll slide into your DMs like, hey, it's Haley, remember me from 3 years ago? I was gremlin in chat. I'll remember you. I'll remember. I also don't think I'll be famous in 3 years' time, but I appreciate the sentiment. I remember. Hi, Mez. Yes, I'm still doing this fight because we had a massive hype train, and I got distracted. So we had a pretty large hype train, and I got flustered and distracted, and that's why that's why we're still on this fight. Yeah, I will, Oreo. I'm not gonna be famous, but the other part of the sentence, I'll remember you. Should I do this just for fun? Might as well. I remember people. Wait, I gotta scroll back up in my activity feed. It just realized. There we go. Yeah, I will watch as well. But yes, friends who have been gifted a sub, thank you to the gifters, and also enjoy all of your emotes. These are good emotes. Zim just the whole array of emotes. Thank you. Yeah, so 3 of those were made by No Soul No Prob, who we love and appreciate. Shout out to Ben. And then the rest were made by me. Shout out to me. I'm glad that you like them though. Yeah, I'm actually in the process of like drafting new ones that I'm gonna add in through Better TTV because I'm out of emote slots. But I'll add them in Better TTV, and I'm gonna like spruce up some of the existing ones as well. So, bop to the music, yeah. Love me a good dance and stabby emote. Yeah. It's kind of doing the Animal Crossing Glee thing as well. Shout out, it's You're gonna shout me out in my own channel? Got a collection? I've got one as well. Wait, hang on. I've got one from Charlie. Here's Charlie's one. There you go. There's also a frog one, but I don't have it because I think it's a 5k bits one. I don't have that. I don't think I've given 5k bits. That's a lot. No. But there you go. Thanks for trying to shout me out. Thank you also for demonstrating my emotes. I'm pretty happy with how they came out, actually. I'm pretty proud of them. I particularly like the dancing one and the wowlet. Those are my faves of the ones I've made, I think. It won't work. No. No, it won't. Bonk. Need to head off, have fun with game. Parapulse, thank you so much for being here. Thank you again for the bits and for the Ko-fi donation. I really appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a good rest of your day, rest of your week, if I don't see you again, rest of however long, until next our paths cross. Thank you for being here. Yeah, there's for people who have better TTV, you can see what that is. For people who don't, that's just a little animation of Rowlet from Pokemon Sun, just spinning in it, like doing a little spin. I need to set it so the better TTV emotes come up on the on-stream chat as well. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out. Yes. I'm very happy with how the salute came out. I think I'm pretty happy with it. I'm in Riku's salute, but I also have a salute emote. But it's a bit emote because I ran out of emote slots. Here's my salute one. Salute. There we go. Might be able to do that now if you want. Do what? Oh, add the brow. How would you do that? Because it's on my OBS, isn't it? How would you do that? I mean, you can do... If I guess. Oh, do you mean you come in here and do it? What do you mean? I'm confused. You can't get here because you put that box in here. It's in the way. Is everyone taking care of themselves, by the way? Please make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Whatever you gotta be doing, hydrate up, etc. Has everyone had their meds? Has everyone had something to eat? Unless you can't for medical reasons. I'm still so flustered. Oh my gosh. To use the Streamlabs chat widget for on-stream chat. Yes, I think. What's in the box? Are you actually asking me? Because it's my advent calendar. It's my advent. Why is my chat gone? Oh, because Jack just did it. Right, okay. I was so confused. I was like, what? Where's the chat widget gone? Hang on, I'm gonna test it now. Let me put a better TTV one and see if it goes. JK, I can't put a better TTV one because there is no better TTV in... Yes, there should be, though. Why is my... Oh, it's just a checkbox? Oh, fair. Okay, cool. Oh, there you go. Thanks, friends. Did it work? Are they on stream? Oh my god, there they are! Yay! Thanks, Jack. There you go. Okay, there you go. So those of you who don't have better TTV, you can at least see in the on-stream chat what they're meant to look like. Those ones. But I didn't make these ones. These are just ones that were already in the system that you can add to your channel, or you can also upload your own ones, which I will eventually do. It's 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, Oreo, go to bed. Thank you, Tan, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jack just did it. It's fun. But yeah, there you go. There you go. FFZ ones were added too. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you, Jack. No, you're not my mother. You're right. You're so right. Oreo, you live your life. Hey, what am I trying to do? Knock these buys out. Do I have enough damage? Yes. You go to bread. I actually don't really like bread that much, you know? I'm not really like a bread kind of person. Did you know that about me? I guess I'm just doing this and then it'll just have a little bit of health left. Rev, you're in the same time zone. You go to sleep as well. Ayo. Okay, well, I can't get any spirits from here because they're all too high level. So we better go back to that Earth Island, I think, and try and tame some spirits that are there. I told you to go to bread too. Yeah, go to bread. Thank you for demonstrating the better TTV emotes though. Yeah, people have put in some Rowlet ones, unsurprisingly. Oh my gosh, it's 7 p.m. already in game. Hydrate? Okay. Need
I
the
can't believe you've done this.
not an Eggman sound since I want to quote it so often.
It stands for bicycle, my excellent bicycle.
Bicycle, my excellent bicycle. Thank you, Tentorless. Yeah, there's so many Taskmaster sounds I need to add. I'll get on it. I'll get on it, guys. I promise. I just haven't. I have a huge list of ones to add. I just need to like sit and save them all. So I'll get there, and I will add not an Eggman. I constantly am saying like I'm not an X-man. I mean, I am also not an X-man. But yeah, I'm not an Eggman. I'm not an Eggman. Should I just head back to Moonstone Island? Like, it's getting kind of late. I can't really, like, do anything with the spirits that are here, like, anyway. Should I just go back? Maybe? Well, let me, like, explore this island a little bit more. Ah, oh my god. No, I'm not going into combat again, because I'm too low level. It's like a difficult fight. Oh my god, a money bag. Oh my god, a sand castle. Oh, there's a pillar there. Wait, but I can't. Why can't I pick this up? Oh, I have to pick it up, like, properly. Oh my god, a psychic storm! But the things are going to be too high level again. Oh, right, so last time I was in one of these, there were, like, special, like, mushrooms and stuff that appeared. No, the sandcastle's after me! Okay, I can't... Oh, here, these things. Wait, should I collect some seeds? No, I collected seeds before. I'm just gonna pick them. Because so this, like, special... It's like a psychic... I think it's called, like, a psychic storm. And there's, like, psychic-type spirits and stuff. I don't see any of them, but they are around. Or are you psychic-type? You look like a hat. Like a witch's hat. Are you gonna fight me? Seemingly so. You're a good egg. Who, me? Hi, Capri. Capri, thank you for the quiet hello. Hope you're doing well. Egg? What? What? Finish cooking, now eating. Oh my god. Is it delicious? I hope it is. Oh yeah, look, these are psychic. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, look at this little psychic deer. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Egg, yeah, what do you mean? Egg, what? I'm not an Eggman. Now what am I trying to do? Oh, these are all weak to fire. Oh no, they're not all weak to fire. These two are weak to fire, okay. They're all weak to earth, though. That's fun, okay. Oh, this deals damage to all enemies as well. Do I want to do that? Maybe, because it'll break their shield by 1 at least. If I do, let me do that. Because I don't have enough bash to hit them all for their shields anyway. But if I do this, then this one will be... Okay, wait, what am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Deal damage, maybe? Or do I want to hit one of the other ones? Reflection plus, what does that do? Deal psychic damage, draw 1 card. Oh, but they're both hitting Shimp, who has, like, no health. Uh-oh. How much are they hitting for? 6? So 5. It'll knock me out. That's not good. Oh no, for 1. I got confused. No, 2. They're gonna hit me for 2. Okay, it'll be okay, I think. Or should I bash this one as well? Yes, I think so. Yes, okay. Right on the comic section. Rev went through a phase of eating nothing but eggs earlier this year. Why does that mean that he can't have eggs now? What? Why does that mean he can't have eggs? Eggs, though. Egg time. Eggs are so great. Eggs, you know. Okay. Now, I guess I should just do this. I think. Okay. eggs, though. For those who are confused about the whole not an egg man thing, it's a thing from Taskmaster. The sound Taskmaster talk. Sounds of Taskmaster, not Taskmaster talks. That's the Discord thing. Sounds of Taskmaster is just random sound clips from the TV show Taskmaster, which I really like. And not an Eggman is something that someone says in reference to their reservations in needing to eat some egg. And they say they're not an Eggman. And we've just adapted that. It's just become a thing. Adapted? No, adopted. We've just adopted that into our regular old. Excellent point. Got any spare? What, eggs? I do actually. I do. I don't know how I would get them to you though. So, no? Maybe? I'm back. Hello, I went to the post office. Welcome back, Charlie. How are you doing? How was your post office trip? Welcome, welcome. Okay, now, what is happening? Do I, 10 fire damage 3 times is a lot of damage. Oh, 23 fire damage 3 times. And draw a card. But that'll be all of my turn, though. Ow. Oreo, don't bonk people. That's rude. Now, do I want to do that, though? Maybe. This thing has the most health, so actually I kind of do want to do that. I'm just going to do that. It's fine. When successful, got some yummy snacks. Oh my god, heck yeah. What snacks did you get? Gave up on planning, too tired to do it, but not going to bed yet. That's fair. Dude, you can just chill for a bit. Pre-bedtime chillin'. Refresh? No, I don't want to do that, because I don't have any energy. Oh my god, Sheem's gonna die. Oh my god. Oreo! That's so rude! I'm still so flustered. I need to, oh my god, they're gonna hit Sheemp! No! There we go. Got some breadsticks and dip, as well as a chocolate eclair. Oh my god, heck yeah. What kind of dip do you have for your breadstick? Do I want to do this? Yes. Yes, Shrump is here. Bunks chat? Oreo? Now, will this work? Yes. Ayo, we did it. It's gone crazy with bonk power. Absolutely ridiculous. Preposterous! Sour cream and chive and hummus? Ooh, nice. Sour cream and chive and hummus. Oh, 2 different dips. Right? Sour cream and chive. And then hummus? We should head back to Moonstone Island also. Let me at least, get the warp whistle ready to go. We have this special magical flute, and once per day we can, Oh wait, I should be looking for the moonstone. There should be a moonstone here somewhere. Oh, it's here, look. We have a magical flute, and once per day we can use it to teleport back to... I've gone into combat. Once per day we can use it to teleport back to Moonstone Island. That is a lamp. Rab-lit. Oh my god, because it's lit, but it's like a rabbit with the... I see. I got you, Charlie. I got you. Okay, now, what am I trying to do? So they'll all be weak to Earth. I know that. Maybe we should do this?
I see I missed out on a hype train, hee hee.
Hee hee. Yes. Yes, you did. Thank you for the bits, Charlie. Belated hype train bits. I would continue to play Judgment, but my PlayStation is in the theater room. That's right next to my mom's room. Don't want to wake her up. That's fair. Also, don't think playing that game at night is the best. A lot of fighting is involved. That's fair. That makes sense, Percy. That makes sense. Well, whatever you decide to end up doing, I hope that it's nice chill vibes for you. Hides in my old grave. Oh my gosh. Wait, what am I trying to do? Oh, right. Do I want to do this, though? Well, what else? Hang on, let me see what else I might do with my turn. A random attack card from into... Right, okay. Let's do that, maybe? Because attack? Actually, no, I kind of want to... I'm going to do this. Why did it not reduce the block by an extra one? Why? Exactly that. Flame is here watching with me. Hi, Flame. Hi, Flame. Flame is a cat, by the way, for those who are curious. Why did it not do? Oh no, it did. I just got confused. It's fine. I'm just a silly head. Now what? Let's actually do Mastermind. I was gonna say I hope that it's an attack that will help with the block, because I have a couple of those, but sadly not. Why not do the do? Which do? Who do? You do. Do what? Hee. Don't want the police call. I mean, ma'am, we heard what sounds like men fighting at this address. Can you explain? Just fighting the Yakuza in a game. That's fair. Okay, well, so now. What am I doing? Do. Yeah. Now, what we're trying to do is win the combat. So, do we want to deal with who's hitting us for the most? 3 and remove 1 armor. That's not good. 3 and 3. I was gonna maybe hit the lamp anyway, but also the lamp is doing like the worst of the attacks. Technically. They're all doing 3 damage, so. Voodoo. Hoodoo. You do. Yeah. I do. Let's do this. Are any of them weak to fire? No. They're all weak to earth. That's okay though. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Charlie. I was doing a different bit. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? The power of the voodoo. Hoodoo. You do. Do what? Remind me of the babe. I just didn't come full circle and say remind me of the babe at the end. But it is the same bit, just like the next couple bits from what you just did. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. You know what a bird says as it flies over you and poops on you? Doo-doo. What? Are you saying that in response to your... Oh, caw. That's fair. Do they say that? I don't have a translator. An amazing film. I've never actually seen the film. I just know that bit. I actually know it from, it's referenced in The Sims. The Sims 4, one of the Sims 4 loading scene messages has a reference to that. Which power? The power of the voodoo. Hoodoo. You do. With high enough mischief level or whatever it is. It's something like that. So, yeah. Can you not? I cannot. So you can not. I cannot not. Yeah. Hee hee. Hee hee ha ha. End turn. Have the film on DVD twice. Already had it on DVD, then came across a 30th anniversary edition in CEX. Oh my god, fun. Love that. I don't have very many DVDs. We only have DVDs that we've like inherited from Jack's family. That like were Jack's technically. I think we have Lord of the Rings 1 and 2, but not 3. And then like a couple others. I don't know. One of those movies that my mom got me to watch when I was younger and still love now. Well, heck yeah. Yeah, it's midnight. Go to bed. I thought you were saying go to bed on purpose. I didn't realize it was like auto-correcting you. Should we do this? Yes. I think. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Ayo. Oh, there you go. Not midnight yet. Not midnight yet. Whatever time it may be for you all, I hope everyone is chilling and resting. Oh, not autocorrect for Yat's name. Oh, gotcha. I'm a big advocate for physical media, including DVDs, but I haven't been able to make it a financial priority for a few years now. You're very behind. Yeah, it's certainly like it's not cheap to have. Yeah, I definitely think like it's good to have physical media. I've heard a lot of people trying to push for it in relation to games as well recently, like Switch games particularly. Yeah. love DVDs. I still get DVDs, even if I can watch said movie/TV show on a streaming service. Sometimes it's nicer, you know? Also, if the internet is down for whatever reason, then you have a DVD. You know? You know? Plus, some people don't have TVs that make it easy to cast to or watch a streaming service on. So, yeah. Haley, go to bed. It's 3 in the afternoon. I'm not gonna go to bed. Physical media. Yes. Hee. We love it. Also, go to bed. Hee hee. What are we trying to do? Great question. Well, I could refill my energy if I pull a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It costs 0 until it's played, but the only card draw I have is this card, which is the highest cost one, which is the one I'd probably put back. So I collect records. So nice. Heck yeah. Nice. As far as limited print companies go, Switch is doing okay. Some of the companies are only printing Switch cards instead of PlayStation/Xbox discs. Oh, interesting. Some of the companies are only printing Switch cards instead of PlayStation/Xbox discs. I wonder why that is. Interesting. Your partner collects records too? Nice. We have a few from like way back. Jack like has a record player and like started buying some records. But it's not it's his collection, not like I haven't contributed to it. It's not really my collection in any way. Also there aren't like that many. But there's a few. I think actually now that we're in the bigger house, the record player might get put out somewhere, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. We're in the exact same time. Xbox doesn't have a disc tray. What? It didn't really occur to me that they did that, like, stopped putting disc trays on the things. Weird. I do still get physical copies of games, just depends on the game. I do prefer to get games like Stardew on PC because it feels easier. When it comes to bigger games, like the AAA games, I'll get the physical copies. That makes sense. That's fair. Yeah, some games I have on physical copy just because I bought them on physical copy for the Switch rather than, like, I don't really know why. I don't know. I wasn't exactly thinking about the benefit of having a physical copy. I just, when I was like, oh, I'm gonna get Stardew Valley, I just decided to buy the physical version. I don't really know what, because I knew that you could buy games online. I just didn't buy it online. I don't really know. So I have some in physical copy, like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Scarlet. We have physical copy, but Legends Arceus was digital, etc. I don't know. Anyway, so we have some physical copies, but yeah. It's weird looking without the disc tray. That's fair. Didn't know that about Xbox. I do know that PlayStation has some barriers for indies getting onto the platform at all. Shoot, that's a shame. Like their like access, like the sort of welcome in, Michael. How are you doing? Yeah, like you mean like access to their the like information and the hardware/software that the indies would need. Like they just are stingy about it, or go to toast then. In saying that, you do have Stardew on the Switch as well. Physical, got you. Do you prefer playing it on the PC then? If you have it on both. Do you prefer playing it on PC? I know that a lot of people prefer playing it on PC, and it was made originally for PC, I believe, Stardew. I have it on Switch because that's what I had more access to at the time that I bought it, so. I think also it's just general tendency toward AAA and maybe digital downloads in PlayStation/Xbox players. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I suppose. That's fair. That's fair. Interesting though. Didn't think of coming back to that. Okay. To me it feels nicer and easier on PC, just me personally. Yeah, the because it was made for PC originally, the controls I think are slightly better on PC. I've never played it on PC, to be fair, just from what I know of the Switch controls, and I've seen people play it on PC. Yeah. That's fair, that makes sense. I know that also on PC you can get mods and stuff, which you can't really do on Switch Stardew. Or, well, you probably could, but not very easily. So, all right, now, what am I trying to do? Win the battle. Hey, Triv! Triv, welcome in! How are you doing, friend? Good to see you. Don't totally know the details of the PlayStation roadblocks, but I've heard you have to go through some extra steps to get approved for the platform. That's rude. That's a shame. Like, why would you make it harder for games to get? Because surely the more games that are available, the more likely people are to stay with your, like, console, right? Huh. Weird. I think most of your progress is on PC anyway. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You've had your outer health negative. Rev! Oh my god. Made butternut squash fritters yesterday. They're so yummy. Ooh, heck yeah. Nice. I like that. I've never had butternut squash. I'm not really like a squash kind of person. Either the drink or the food. The vegetable. But heck yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Now you're just saying numbers. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. Some really garbage games, but like the ones that are most garbagey are already on the PlayStation Store anyways. Oh, like you think they try and do it to stop lesser games from being on their thing, but there's already ones that are garbage on there. Like, never really had them, but they were cheap at Lidl, so we wanted to try it. And they were so yummy, so that's good. A win? You're also not a squash person. I feel often alone in that sentiment. No, yeah, I don't like squash. Actually, I excluded the sport when I listed them earlier. I've played squash the sport, and I'm not really a squash person in that sense either. None of the squash is for me, please. Yeah, I don't really like the flavors of any of the squash I've had. And I'm including pumpkin in that, by the way. I have eaten pumpkin pie, but honestly, to me, pumpkin pie more tastes of the spices and stuff that's in it, rather than the pumpkin itself. So, yeah, I'm not really a squash person. Maybe I just haven't had it prepared the right way for me, you know? But I don't know. I'm so confused by Oreo and Rev's stuff that's going on here. I'm glad. Pumpkin pie is this. Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is in the spices. Like, the pumpkin is just a vessel for the spices, I feel. You know? It's the physical bulk of the pie and a medium for the spices. I think. And that's not to like dunk on pumpkin pie, to be clear. The pumpkin pies I've had that were done properly are really nice, but they don't really taste of the pumpkin. That to me, you know. Anyway, I am a PlayStation player in the PlayStation versus Xbox. As far as I know, Until Dawn's the only PlayStation exclusive. Maybe. I know that is a PlayStation exclusive. We're being Australian. Gonna carry that vessel statement with me. Yeah, it is. I often say don't quote me, but you can quote me on that if you want to. Same with pumpkin spice latte. Yeah, pumpkin spice in terms of like the coffee mixture is not flavored of pumpkin. It's the spices that go with like a pumpkin pie. Because people have said like, oh, I can't have it because I have an allergy to squashes, and it's like, no, there's no pumpkin in it at all. There's no pumpkin in pumpkin spice. Or, okay, most commercial pumpkin spice doesn't have any pumpkin in it. Technically, if someone making a pumpkin spice something could make it however they wanted. But in like Starbucks, for example, it's not pumpkin. There's no pumpkin in it. So it's the spices. But it's the spices that go with pumpkin, so it's pumpkin spice. Yeah. We're doing ancient Australian magic chant. Quoting an iconic Aussie ad. Okay. Okay. You guys live your life. I don't have any meaningful input. You don't need input from me. You knock yourselves out, you know? Is courgette a squash / zucchini? I'm calling it courgette because I'm in the UK, but I actually would call it zucchini normally, to be honest. Summer squash. The zucchini, courgette, or baby marrow is a summer squash. Oh, there you go. I hate zucchini. I don't like it. The only reason is 3 a.m. I mean, that's a good reason. No way. No way that I say zucchini or that it's a squash. Because it is a squash. Courgette. You put some of that in the fritters? It is a squash. No, it's spelt, I just closed the tab. It's got like a U in it. I think it's from the French spelling. Yeah, U-R-G-E-T-T-E. There you go. Yes, thank you, Trip. Yeah, it's from the French, I believe. Zucchini, I think, comes from the Italian. So English is just a mishmash of other languages. A Corvette could get squashed. Not a Corvette. Oh my gosh. But yeah, zucchini's a squash, and I don't like zucchini. I once had a jar pasta sauce from like Tesco or something that was like chunky. It was like a chunky vegetable tomato sauce, and it was because I picked up the wrong one. I was trying to pick up a bolognese one. Not, you know what I mean. And just every single time I smelled or tasted that jar of sauce, I could just taste the zucchini. Like, and I don't think there was that much zucchini in it, but it was too much for me. And it was just there, and I was like, no, this tastes like zucchini. I hate it. So I feel like most squashes are hard to squash, but you could easily squash a zucchini. I mean, what makes it a squash? Zucchini. I mean, it is a squash, but like, what makes a squash a squash? You know? They'll just all be related. It's a summer squash. Summer squashes are squashes that are harvested when immature while the rind is still tender and edible. There you go. The reason they're soft is that they're intentionally harvested early. So that's why they're squashable. I guess if you let a zucchini ripen or grow, I guess, as much as other types of squash, they might be... So are the other ones called winter squashes? Do you get summer squash and winter squash? Winter squashes. Winter squash. Late growing, less symmetrical, odd-shaped, rough, or warty varieties, small to medium in size, but with long keeping qualities and hard rinds, are usually called winter squash. There you go. We've learned today, or maybe some of you already knew that, but I've learned today. English is a weird-ass language, tries not to X us. Very true. Very true. Of course, here as well, squash could be in reference to the drinks. Yes. Yes, and when I said I don't like squash, I also included the drinks and the sport. I call it unpickled pickle. What? No pickles or cucumbers. Is squash still a word? You're imagining a bunch of dumb gourds in the industrial press. I like gourds, but from a looking perspective. I like when you get fun little funky gourds in like decor, you know? You have a glass of orange squash. Oh, right here, right now you have one? Fun. You're imagining the squash from Plants vs. Zombies. How do we get onto this conversation? I don't remember. I think it was Charlie saying that they had made butternut squash fritters. You can pickle anything. But then where do you... Well, yes, but I was saying pickle from a noun, like the noun of, as in a pickle. You said an unpickled pickle. So then if you want to go that route, then anything that's not pickled is an unpickled pickle. Is that the stance you're taking? The other day in class, I heard someone say, "Oh my god, pickles aren't actually cucumbers, are actually cucumbers." And how does garlic grow? On a vine in trees. What? But pickles are cucumbers. I'm confused. I mean, I don't know how garlic grows on a. I mean, on a like it's a bulb, so presumably like similar to onions in that sense that it's the bulb, but I don't know. But pickles, well, okay, now hang on, because pickles sometimes doesn't mean pickles, but pickles, like, you know, a gherkin is a tiny pickled cucumber. Yeah, so here, the pickle as if you just said pickle as a noun, it's not clear what you mean. But where I grew up, and I believe in the US, the word pickle normally refers to like a pickled cucumber. Like, pickle, you know? Because yeah, you can pickle lots of things, and people do pickle lots of things. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I see. So I see, got you, because they only just found out that pickles were cucumbers, you mean? I understand. Oh, okay. I thought they were saying pickles are actually cucumbers, and you were surprised because you were saying that they weren't. But no, you're surprised that they're only just realizing. I got you. I understand. Okay, I understand. I need to take my sweater off also. It's getting toasty. Yeah, gherkin, tiny pickled cucumber. Pickle American is so confusing because there's so many things that can be pickled. Yeah, but I feel like pickled onion and other pickled products are not as common. So then, whereas like pickles are really common. So, you know? Also, Percy would like a noun. Percy, your noun. Your noun is vineyard. I was trying to, can you spell iCup? Yeah, I could. I am able to spell it. Hee 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 hee. I grew up with lots of different pickles around, always in the fridge. Yeah, I feel like lots of different types are like more common here. Like particularly pickled onions is like the one I think of. Pickled liver is super common. I've never heard of pickled liver, but that's not unsurprising. In the UK, do you want pickle means do you want Branston or Piccalilli? Yeah. Do you want a pickle? Do you want a pickled onion? And then you would say gherkin if you meant gherkin. Pickled red cabbage is my fave. Nice. I don't know how to spell it. You just spelled it. You just spelled it, Oreo. You don't need my help. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, do you want pickle would be like Branston pickle spread. And then do you want a pickle? Yeah, pickled onion. Gotcha. Yeah, where I grew up, pickle as a noun would just be like a pickled cucumber. Like a dill pickle. They're not always dill pickles, but I did? How did I spell it? I'm not falling for your trap, Oreo. I will hydrate though, thank you. I'm not falling for your trap. Stretch and posture check. Okay. Thanks, Ray. I can do that. What time is it also? Oh my gosh, okay. Eat. Ah. What? Oof. Okay. Oreo, you little prankster. Now, what is the best course of action here? Because this thing only has 3 health. Oh, but it's got burn, so it should be fine. It should get gotten, I think. So it's fine. Oh, yeah. Hey, Peking Duck, welcome in. How you doing? Good morning to you. IT, that's how you spell it. Haha. Got him. Now, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to take this one out then. So I guess just like the most damage I can do. Right? Probably? Maybe? I don't know. Do I want to do this? Oh. Done. Oh, well, I just hit this one as well then. No, you're the prankster? Me? Never. What was I even trying to do? Oh, I was trying to go back to Moonstone Island. But then I got. Yeah, let's do that. How do I do that? Like this. I'm teleporting. New. Cool. Here we go. New. I know I have upgrade points. I'll do those another time. I have so much stamina left still. Because I, haven't been, Oops. No, stop. I wanted the axe. There we go. I haven't been, like, using it for very much. Should replace that emote with Haley doing it. I have a dancey one. It's not me, though, to be fair. It's Rowlet. Also, whichever streamer that is, I think they'd probably rather not have emotes of me, a complete stranger. You have a loaf full of bread? Oh my gosh, checkmate. You got, Oreo. You got. Do the thing. There you go. Just trying to use up some of my stamina. I always feel bad, like, in games like this when there's, you have, like, you're given an energy bar per day and then, like, I don't use all of it. It just feels like it's such a precious resource. Energy, you know? I don't remember if the day ends at midnight or 2 a.m. though, so I'm gonna go to bed now. Because I think it might be 2, but I cannot remember. So I'm just gonna go to bed. I can't remember. Did I get got? Yes. You did. Oh my gosh. Relationships. All right, so here's our spirits. So what's the one for... Oh, this one. Okay. But I don't know how to see, like... I don't have any points for this right now. I don't know how to see, like, how close I am. So that's okay. Caring person. Gain relationship points 10% faster. Okay. 10% chance of waking up 1 hour early. 10% chance of waking up with extra stamina. 20% chance. 30% chance. Okay, and then this will be an extra chance and an even bigger extra chance. Okay, yeah, cool. Take bread and dog and go to bed. Yes. Only if you want to. Okay, so we could wake up an hour early. Or we could gain relationship points faster. Or we can pick one of these. But the problem with these is that they lock the other one out. And, like, that intimidates me a little bit. Can talk to villagers 1 extra time per day. Increased chance of successfully chatting by 10%. Okay. Can give 1 additional gift per week. I haven't really been giving gifts at all, to be honest. Plot twist, the dog's name is Bread. Dog will eat bread? Well, that's probably not good for the dog. Increased chance of successfully joking. Increased chance of successfully flirting. Missing dates doesn't reduce friendship, and you can give an additional gift. Okay. So, So I could pick any of these right now, technically. But I don't know that I want to. Chance of waking up 1 hour early. Maybe? Or gain relationship points faster. Let's go for a chance to wake up early. Because, like... I don't know. That feels like a good, you know, in games where you only have like a limited window in a day, like an extra in-game hour might be like pretty useful. I reckon. A spirit has hatched in your barn. Oh my god, we gotta go see what it is. It'll be an earth spirit because I only have earth spirit eggs, but still. Okay, I actually need to take a real quick break first. So we will do that. This is a good opportunity for you guys to all take a quick little break as well. Whatever self-care you gotta be doing. Oh, thanks, Charlie. Beat you to it. I'm too quick. I know. So speedy. So speedy. Yeah, I will run an ad, so if you're not subscribed, pretty much everyone's subscribed now, because there were so many gift subs, but just in case, if you're not subscribed, you will get an ad, but it'll be finished before I'm back, so you won't miss any content or anything like that. I'll break when I'm dead, but there's a nice opportunity now to take a little break, though. Okay. So yeah, you won't miss any content. good opportunity for a quick break for us all, and I will BRB. Rude. Why did the Mareep message not like the Wowlet emote? Is it capital W? Is that why? Hang on. Gotta troubleshoot real quick. Oh, yes, a capital W. Alright, it's fine. I'll fix it. Hello. I think the ad finished. I don't remember how to see if the ad finished or not. So I don't know how to... I don't know how to text. I think it's done, right? Maybe? Oreo, I couldn't tell you. That's, that was Mareep. That was Mareep who was saying that. So, you know, you'll have to ask them next time they're here. I couldn't possibly say. If I break, I'll fall asleep? That's probably a good thing, right? That wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. That was Mareep. You didn't see them? They were at the PC. Hi, Lemon. Also, Lemon, thank you for the hydrate. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. No, it wasn't me. That was Mareep. Mareep sometimes takes over when I go on BRB. Just as like a little, you know, little prank. It wasn't me. It was Mareep. Sleepy Mareepy. Cheeky Mareepy. What was I trying to do? Oh, Rev can't go because there's a puppy asleep. Yes. Yeah. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. Okay. Moonstone Island. Music stops, but that's okay. Now, do I want more seeds for some of these? I think we maybe do. Who were the 5 peeps? Who were early? Good question. I don't know. I don't remember. I can go back and check if you want. Harold was first, and then Percy, Chan, Rev, and Ray were early. Well, redeemed that they were early. If you're in chat but don't redeem it, then it doesn't count you. You have to actually do the thing. So, that many. That's who. In case you're curious about that, friends, by the way, what that is there is a first redeem, just to say that you were here first. And then there's an early redeem for the first 20 minutes of stream. You can redeem that, and then you'll be in the early gang. Oh yeah, these like regrow. I don't know how often they regrow though. We'll see. You were first twice because the stream restart. Yes, very true. The count, it resets though. It doesn't count that. I'm not here. What do you mean? You are though. You just said there was 5 peeps today. What? Oh my god! It doesn't say early. It's supposed to say. It's supposed to say that there were 5 people here early today. That's an early count. I forgot to put the word early in there though, because the variable that it's pulling is called early. So I will have just gotten confused because the word early was already in there. It's supposed to say there were 5 peeps here early today, because that's what it's an early counter. LOL. Silly me. Silly me. It happens. What are you gonna do? No, stop. Go this way. I'm planting my lily pads. In the water. Done. Yeah, it's now what is in a bat and why is it blue? I wish I could tell you. I'm just gonna harvest these because I don't really feel like planting more seeds. I gotta water all my crops though. I have no idea what a bat is. I wish I could help. I can't. You know? What goes on in the mind of Mareep is a mystery to us all. I think even to Mareep. Is it a subspecies of bats? Maybe. Work meeting time? Harold, have a good work meeting. I hope that it's not too busy or taxing or anything for you. And thank you for dropping a lurk. I appreciate that. I'm watering my crops. Speaking of being watered, You guys better all be hydrating, by the way. Otherwise, we'll fight. Okay, not really. But staying hydrated is important. I'm gonna have some more water in just a second once I finish this. Hey, Quiz! Good morning! How are you doing? Lovely to see ya. You've been playing a little bit of Moonstone Island, right? I think? Pretty sure. But yeah, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I haven't been hydrating. We're gonna fight? Yes. We are gonna fight, Oreo. Is it blue as in the color or sad? Good question. Guess it's not morning anymore, even here. You slept in? Love that. Love that for you, though. Did you have a good little sleep in? I hope so. Oh, I've got 2 of these. Okay. Well, I guess I'll hold on to the 2 because I was just holding on to them just in case, like, I got a request from one of the other townsfolk to be like, hey, I want this type of spirit. And I'll be like, oh, great, I have 2 of them, so I can just give you one of mine. Rather than having to, like, go out and get one. Okay, so I need to tame more earth spirits because my taming level needs to go up so that I can tame spirits that are level 10. So there's an island here. But that might be another water island, and then maybe I should just go to an island that I know is a good level. Let's do that. Let's just fly north, I think, and go from there. But yeah, heck yeah for sleeping in. I hope that it was a restful time for you. Oh, good reminder. Thanks, Nightbot. I was just threatening everyone. I was just threatening everybody. Teehee. Okay, did I finish my coffee? Pretty much. There's just a little drop. Thank you, Nightbot. Yes, we love Nightbot. We love Nightbot. Okay, now, so there should be some earth spirits on this here island. I guess if I just, like, walk around, hopefully some will show up. Spirits, hello? Hello? I know this is a thing there. Okay, well, I don't see any spirits yet, but they're around. We'll find some. Do a coffee shoey? I'm out of coffee. I've just finished my coffee. So I can't. Also, I wouldn't anyway. But, you know. Alright, now. Oh, there's a spirit. Hi, hello. Oh, I missed. There we go. Oh, I can't tame this one because it's the boss. Dang it. Thanks, Storms, for the clee. Game should we go Ghost Hunters? What do you mean? I mean, there are ghosts, actually. Oh, we're looking for spirits all the time. Yeah, there are ghosts, actually. Sometimes there's a little ghost in the house. Storms, thank you for the quiet hello, and the quiet goodbye. And thank you for letting lurkers we know that we love them. If you're here and you're lurking, we appreciate you a lot. Did you just love to the lurkers twice? That's supposed to be on a cooldown. Oh. Is that not on a... Did it not... What? It's supposed to be on a cooldown.
Bastard's crying, isn't it?
Bastard is crying in it. Thanks, Storms. That's supposed to be on a cooldown. Hang on, let me change that real quick. Oh, it is not on a cooldown. All right, hang on. Might have been from when I was trying to troubleshoot it. Oh yeah, I just have the cooldown turned off. There we go, done. There we go. When you pour boiling water into a work boot, it comes out like coffee. Oh my gosh. Storms, have a good lurk. Enjoy your lurk. We do love the lurkers though. We love the lurkers a lot. There we go, cooldown's back on now. Okay. Should we do this one? This sounds like a good shout. And then this one. And then this, I guess. Bonk. And then this? I don't know. Done. Ayo. So yeah, we can't tame this one because it's a boss. So sad times. Hopefully we'll find like other spirits knocking about that we can tame. Okay, now I do have an attack, but I actually think I might just refresh and try and pull a better attack. Yeah, let's do that. Done. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Ayo.
I can't believe you've done this.
Who, me? What did I do? I have upgrade points in my medallion. I mean, it told me that already. I just forgot. Level up. All right, now what do we want to level up? Maybe a vitality? I'm just trying to sort of keep them all kind of... Yeah, let's do vitality. There we go. Do I want any of these? No. Hello, Fluffox. Power? Just trying to sort of keep them, like, roughly on par-ish. Patience plus, put 3 random attack cards from your draw or discard pile on top of your draw pile. Do I want that? Maybe? Am I going to regret taking that? Possibly. We'll see, I guess. Alright. Spirits. Where are all the spirits? What the heck? Hang on, let me equip my axe again, because I'm just trying to, like, chop down trees while I'm here. I might as well. Might as well gather resources while I'm here. So, are there... Oh, I was going to say I heard a spirit spawn in. There we go. Hello. Oaken. Let's tame it. This one I could actually take with me, because it's the only one I had. I actually gave to Paolo, so... It's, this one. No, Flax. There we go. I mean, there is another one that does taming, but, like, more. But this is the only one I have, so... Too late for this one. Oh, I've tamed 10 spirits. Gotta catch some of them. That was the name of the achievement. The milk will just pour through the fingers. Oh my gosh. Keep. Maybe? Keep. No, I'm gonna let them go. Just in case we end up taming another type of spirit at some point soon and I haven't built a thing yet. Okay. So it doesn't tell me, like, how much sort of taming experience I gain from any of these things, so I guess we just do a bunch and hope for the best? Maybe? I can refill my stamina in this little pond bath thing. Hey, there's the spirit. Hello. Oh, this is the... Dang it. I mean, I guess at least we're gaining, like, combat experience from this. Keep, but it looks like a tree, not a castle. Ha ha. Hee hee. What am I trying to do? I'm just gonna do the 2 bashes, I think. I was just trying to see if I had any other ones, but no. Just those, and then just these, I guess, will be... Pop, pop. Remember this one? Cool, done. I don't need to refresh. We'll hang on to it. And hope that we draw into some attacks. Deal fire damage, draw 2 cards. Well, draw the top card from your deck, reduces energy to 0. Maybe? Could apply rage as well and hit, because rage just means that they deal and receive double damage, which would put this to a lot. How much is it hitting for? 21. So yeah, that would be 42, which is like half almost. Plus if we then use Blind Blow to hopefully draw into another attack. Let's maybe do Blind Blow first and see what we get. Oh, we just drew into another 1/2. Okay, well that's not helpful. Alright, should we do that? I think so. Oh, but no, because then we draw 2 cards and then we... Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Because we draw cards from this. Dang. Well, I'm still gonna apply the Rage. Because I could do that next turn. We should do Haley a favor and go to Red Book. Not doing me a favor? What do you mean? It's too late, Oreo. I've gained too much power from dad jokes to sleep. Is that how that works? You've gained too much power? Careful with all of your power. Oh, well, this is free. Oh, right, it's free because of the thing. All right, well, I mean, we might as well do that just for fun. Because it's free. Well, let's, I guess, do this then. Oh, and hope we don't draw into anything that we would have wanted next turn. Well, that's fine. I have to sneeze also. No, I think it's passed. Okay. So it has its block back. Also, Mumbleweed is stunned, so I can't use either of those. So I do not have things to remove armor, which is unfortunate. So I could play Mastermind and hope that I pull into an attack that also removes block, but I think those have just come through. I don't think I have that many more. So could use Foresight Plus to draw. I could use Refresh as well. Let's use Focus Plus though, because it makes tackle free all the time. And then if we draw into any tackles, they'll just be free attacks. Do I want to use Mastermind? Random attack costs 0. It has 6 block though, so little guy energy. Whenever one of your attacks completely blocks, you gain 1 energy. Oh my god, that's cute. Love that. Love that. Okay. It doesn't really work in for the opponents because it's hey Battle Sprout, welcome in. How you doing? It doesn't really work for the opponents because they only do 1 thing per turn anyway, but that's really cute that that's the ability. I like that. Okay, now what I'm trying to do is get better cards. Do I just use Refresh and then I have 2 energy to work with the new hand? Yes. Well, 6 damage 3 times is going to be completely blocked. So I have to use Perception and hope I draw into a better card. Uh-oh, hang on. Good night, Rev. Rev, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Ori, are you going to Bread as well? Are you both going? Good night, friends. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you both sleep well. I hope that your Wednesdays are kind to you. And yeah, I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you so much for being here. I'm teary now from from coughing. So this is really unfortunate. I guess I just play Reforge and then the bite is free next turn. Because the tackles are already free, so that's a bit unfortunate, but hey, this crying, we're leaving. It's bittersweet. They're happy and sad tears. You know? I'm so happy that you're both going to bed and getting rest. You know? Good night, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out. 7 burn to random enemies. No, I don't want, I just want to hit it. But I don't have stuff. Ah, okay, hang on. So what if I use tackle and then use regroup to draw 2 cards and then hope that I draw into something that knocks the... Or I could just apply burn and it'll hit it through the thing, though. Let's play the tackle. Hang on. Oh, the bite is free as well. No, 3 damage 3 times will not hit it through the thing, though. I've established that. Wolf Focaccia next time? Oh my gosh. I see, because... yes, that's very good. 10 out of 10. Hi, Breaksy! Who is the hero who gave me a gift sub? It's Shrump! They might be lurking, or they might have gone off into the wilderness. But I thanked them on behalf of all of the recipients. How are you doing though, Breaksy? It's lovely to see you. Enjoy your sub badge, enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing. And the sub commands. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Oh, I just came back from the shop. Sorry, Shrump. How was your trip to the shop? Was it successful? Did you get yourself a little treat? Is this what I'm doing? I think so. It's kind of a waste of the tackle, but... Clanny! Hi, Clanny. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How was the rest of your stream? I was enjoying hanging out there. There he is. A little treat. A little treat for yourself? What was the little treat you got from the shop? Aha! Yes. Also, was complete darkness? All the streetlights were out? Why were all the streetlights out? Also, you've changed the background. Oh wait, no it didn't. Oh no! Hang on. It must have, Jack must have, when he did the thing, it would have reset the bot, I think. Or alternatively, he closed it when he did it and then forgot to run it. Let me try, hang on. I've refreshed it now. No, I think Jack closed the bot because he changed it to, he edited it to do the sub thing, and I think probably just forgot to run it after that. I don't know if he can hear me. Possibly. Jack, the background needs to go back on. It was running before, but alas, no longer. That's okay though. If he's listening to the stream, he'll turn it back on. And if not, then we just don't have different backgrounds today. Yeah, why were the streetlights out? What the heck? That's so rude. Ray's okay, recovering from a few struggle weeks. I feel that. Sending good vibes your way. I missed a... Wait, did Breaksy say how they were doing? I'm here and prepping for a few weeks of shadowboxing and high stress. I am sorry that you're entering a period of high stress. That sounds very rude and not fun. I hope that it's not as taxing as it could be. And I hope that you find plenty of time for rest and self-care amidst all of that. Had to wait so long at the zebra. None of the cars could see me? Oh my gosh. That's not good. That's not good. For those who are confused, by the way, zebra as in zebra crossing. Sounds weird if you say it like zebra, but it's a, you know, it's a pedestrian crossing. Not an actual zebra. Just for clarification. Such a nice little stream. Very excited now that I have a PC. Just need a cam and I'll be completely set up. I mean, lots of people don't ever stream with a camera. I don't know that you need a camera, but if you want to, then yeah. Got a capture card today, so now you'll hopefully be able to play Switch games as well. Oh my god, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so glad that you wanted to branch into streaming and then have been able to. Because I know that it's not always feasible for everybody. And I know there are people who think about it and then, like, just don't give it a go. Because, like, the thing with that is, you know, you really gotta try it to see if it's for you. I mean, you don't have to try it, period. But if you want to see if it's for you, the way that you do that is by trying. So, and that can be scary, so. But heck yeah. That was an actual zebra for sure. Has Rev gone to bread? Yes, I think so, Oreo. So that means that you have to as well, because you promised. But I'm doing okay, Clanny. It's been a very busy and distracty stream. So we haven't made like the most game progress rather, but that's okay. That's okay. High stress due to good and rewarding work. I'm a fan of the work I get to do. Heck yeah. Well, that's good, Breaksy. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. But even busy and stressful times for good reasons are still busy and stressful, so you still got to make sure you're taking care of yourself.
I can't believe you've done this.
Is that at Oreo for still being up? Because yes. That's fair though, Breaksy. I still hope you find some restful and restorative times soon, and some chilling. High stress with high reward is still high stress. Yeah, yes. Hydrate, will do. Thank you, Charlie. I'm very lucky to be able to have done it, and I'm super privileged in being able to jump into it and upgrade so quickly, and I appreciate every minute of it. Yeah, for sure. Well, heck yeah. But yeah, I'm glad it's been going well for you. No, me for not making progress? Oh, lol. Oopie. I guess Jack's not listening right now. He might still be working. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Guy Kelly, hello. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I get so flustered. How was your stream? Thank you for bringing your community over here. I really appreciate that. Friends, hi. If we've met before, then hello again. How are you doing? If you're new here, then it's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. I do lots of different, mostly chill video games, sometimes some co-working, sometimes some art, loads of different stuff. Today we're playing this game called Moonstone Island, which I'll tell you about in a little second, just in case anyone's not familiar. Hang on, I gotta catch up with chat. Brain Mage has to immediately vanish. Hope you have a good stream. Hope you had a good stream. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate that. And yeah, hope the rest of your day is kind to you. And yeah, thank you so much. Let me catch up. Jacklet's Ghost is here. Hello, Jacklets. Oh, Tentorless. Lots of love to you, friend. I'm sorry. Jim Bibbidi... oh my god, I can't say it. Jim Biddy Bim Bim. There we go. Welcome. Petra, hello. How are you? Lovely to see ya. Yes, gift subs. Many peeps have received gift subs today. So there you go. Yes, Percy, the local fanfic writer. But yes, welcome in everybody. If anyone needs to write and run, or if you dip in to lurk, if you're just lurking already, that's cool. We're very lurk friendly, very chill vibes. Lots of people are hanging out, working on their own stuff, etc. So yes, lurk away, friends. But yeah, it's nice to meet those of you who are new. This game, by the way, Moonstone Island is the game that we're playing. It came out, I want to say like a month ago-ish. I don't know. Time is crazy, but it came out recently. It's a creature collecty kind of Pokemon vibes. And you have a little team. They're called spirits. Oh my gosh, double raid! Okay, wait, I'll explain the game in a minute. Ash, thank you so much for the raid as well. How was your stream? How was the rest of RoboCop? I say the rest, I don't know if the rest of your stream, your time playing RoboCop. Yes, how did it go? Thank you so much for bringing your community over. I really appreciate that. Always a pleasure to raid you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, friends, hi. If you've been here before, hello. How are you? If you're new, then it's really lovely to meet you. My name's Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. Today we're playing this game called Moonstone Island, which I was just gonna describe for everyone because we just had another raid. So just in case anyone's not familiar. But yes, that's the game. I saw Petra asked how I was doing also. Petra, I'm doing okay. It's been tired and busy times, but I am feeling a lot more rested today, so that's good. Good old stream, hanging out with some peeps, playing this game, which I've been enjoying, and just generally doing okay, I think. How are you doing? How's everyone else doing? Also, I I know Guy had to shoot off. Ash, if you also need to shoot off for some self-care, please make sure you're doing that. And yeah, the rest was a lot of fun, and I always trust you with your community. You mean? I appreciate that. I'm glad that you had a fun time though. That's good. Hang on. Corvus is here. Hello, Corvus. How you doing? Welcome. Oh yeah, I'm listed as a raider because I had Ash's stream up from before. So yes, Ash, how are you? Corvus, how are you? Musically declined. I like your username. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow also. I appreciate that. Go to sleep. Glad to hear you're doing okay. Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing, I'm doing much better. It's been a busy and stressful time, but that's okay. But yes, I hope all of you guys are doing well. 3:30 a.m. here, yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were just, Rev and Oreo both just went to bed, I think, because there was a lot of discussion about how late it was for all of the friends in Australia. So yes, some of them have just gone to bed, and I completely understand and also suggest that you do the same. I'm here and I'm alive. That's fair, Corvus. That's fair. 8:66 a.m. Is that what time it is for you, musically declined? It's 3:30. Guess I'm nocturnal again. Oh gosh. Oopie. Bedtime for Percy. Yes. Another of the Oz friends. Percy, hope you get some really good sleep. I hope that you've been nice chillin', chill vibes before bed. I hope you sleep well, and then yeah, see ya in another stream, I'm sure. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. That's fair. Fair, musically declined. Fair enough. Are American hours decimal now? What do you mean? I'm confused. Later, Ash. Good night. Need to get some stuff done, so I'm gonna lurk. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you as well, Petra. Good luck with your tasks. Whatever it is you're working on, I hope it goes well and isn't too taxing for you or anything like that. Yeah, it's also going to bed. It's bedtime for everybody. Everyone who's off to sleep, I hope that you all sleep well. Oh, 8:66. Oh, I missed that. Oh, got you. I was confused. Sorry, I missed that part. Yes, everyone who's off to bed, I hope you all sleep well. Thank you all so much for being here. The 8:66 part, I didn't clock that. 8:36. Oh, got you. Okay. Like I read it, but I didn't take it in as like the, Yeah. I was very confused. Right. So yes, this game, Moonstone Island. I was very fortunate to be gifted a key. So shout out to the developers for gifting me a key for the game. It's a sort of creature collection game akin to Pokemon and other games like that, where there are spirits out in the world. You can tame them and add them to your team for use in combat. Sorry, I was waiting for TTS thing, and then I realized there wasn't text to go along with it. Thank you so much for the bits. Leave me alone. Is that what you would like to be called also? Thank you for the bits, though. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I really appreciate that. First time chat is your 100 bits. Thank you. Yeah, so creature collection, there are elements of like life sim and like farming and stuff and adventure. But the turn-based combat is deck-based, so it's a deck builder game. Each of the spirits has a deck that you can add cards to, remove cards, upgrade cards, and then when you're in combat, the decks from all of the spirits on your team get shuffled together. So, 1 bit is equivalent roughly to 1 cent. So, $1. 1 USD, roughly. In terms of how much Twitch pays out for it, not how much it costs to buy, because bits, when you buy them, you can buy them in bundles and stuff, and they become, well, they're always more than 1 cent per bit, but the price varies with how much. But yeah, thank you for the bits. Leave me alone. I feel like not mean saying leave me alone, because that's your username, but like, you know what I mean. So yeah, if anyone has any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I'm still very like early in the game. But just like, if there's a question I don't know the answer to, I'll tell you that. But yeah, if you have questions or anything, telling people to go away after they've given you bits. I just no. Also, musically declined. If you would like to be called anything different, then please let me know as well. Anything like, you know, I tend to default to people's full usernames until they tell me otherwise, or I ask. It's a fun username. It is a fun username. Yeah. Yes? Well, what would you like to be called? Okay, now, the way that the combat works, by the way, I'll just explain it real quick. Where do you force the creatures to fight? It's not me. It's not. The way that actually it's explained in the beginning of the game is that the spirits are unusually aggressive, so they need to be like banished. Because when you defeat them, they're banished. They're not like, you know, they're banished. That's the way that it's described in this, and like they. No. Yeah, I believe that our in-game father told us that they were unusually aggressive, so we needed a team of spirits to like protect us from the wild ones, but also to banish them back to where they come from. Okay, that's a very long title. That's a very long title. I'm not gonna, that's longer than your username. Chat is wild. Chat is wild today. You're not wrong. Vanquishing spirits? Is this charmed? Hang on, what's charmed? I feel like I should know what that is. It's a show that doesn't, okay. That hasn't given me the information I was hoping it would, but that's fair. You said, I mean, you're not wrong. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna remember all of that, so. You know? Witchy show. Got you. And they vanquish spirits? Oh, they were always vanquishing demons. Fair. Show about 3 witches that fight demons and spirits. Thank you for the information there, friends, also. Yeah, so they, I believe that that's the idea, is that the spirits are like from, I don't know, but they're not supposed to be this aggressive, so we banish them, and then I guess that fixes that. I don't know. Used to love that show? Cool. Yeah, so there are like 8 seasons of it, which is many seasons. So, right, combat, yes. So, like in most combats, you're trying to get the health bar down to 0. The way that you do that is your deck has attack cards and skill cards. Attacks do damage, and sometimes other things. And skill cards are just everything else. When you hit an enemy, they have these armor ratings, so while they still have armor, you can't hit them for as much damage. So any attack is reduced by the amount of armor that they have. So you're trying to reduce the armor to 0, ideally, before you hit them with attacks. Also, when they get the armor reduced to 0, they enter a sort of stunned state. That means that they don't do their action, and they take increased damage for like a turn or 2. So, yeah. Didn't they make a new one not long ago? Possibly. You force them to fight, so you don't have to. It's not my fault. It's what the game says. Only every 60 days? Oh, are you trying to change your username to that? Reboots are never as good. Doesn't feel the same. That's fair. Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to capture the like exact same vibe as like an initial show. So that makes sense. Okay, so now what we need to do is, I don't have anything to remove armor, unfortunately. I could use follow through to draw a card, and then if it's an attack, it'll be free, and if it's not an attack, hopefully it's bash, maybe. Or I could just not do that, but No, I think I am gonna do that. It is an attack. 14 earth damage is... Well, it won't do 14 because of the armor. It'll do 11, but... I guess I'm gonna do that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna apply the burn, because the burn will hit through the armor, which is nice, so it, I mean, that's not gonna hit it, but look, I might as well play it. Yeah, the burn will do damage at the start of the enemy's turn, but it'll hit through the armor, which is nice, so. Have you had a look at what new PC you're wanting? Well, I wouldn't be getting a PC. We would be getting parts, and Jack would build it. And we have had a look at some of the components that we would probably get. Best way to do it. I have heard that. I think it's probably only the best way to do it if you are able to do it. If you don't know anything about assembling computers, maybe get some assistance. Like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that because I don't know anything about building computers. But yeah, I think Jack's gonna do that. And oh, hello. Oh my god, is he wearing a little backwards baseball cap? Cool slime? Stop. I mean, it is a cool slime. Could you at least say this? If I split up... I mean, I could say it. Musically declined, the High Lord of Terra and the galaxy of all things, but also I suck at guitar and the flute. My favorite soft drink with fizz? I like ginger ale. That's my favorite, like, soda. It's about as close to Lego as you can get, to be honest. Other than how much thermal compound to put on CPU, everything's pretty straightforward. I mean, that's fair. But I also wouldn't know what stuff to even get. Like, because it's not just the putting it together. You have to buy the parts as well. But I don't know. Anyway, Jack's in charge of that, not me. So yeah, we have some ideas. Yeah, that's the really tricky part. Yeah. So yeah, Jack's in charge of that. So off the top of my head, I don't know. I don't remember what anything's called. At some point I'm gonna need to get new monitors, but I think the monitors are gonna be like later down the line. I need the computer part to be functioning up to scratch before I get like nicer monitors, so save so much money with a bit of research if you have the aptitude. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that it's like much cheaper to get the parts and assemble it yourself. Pile it all up and squeeze glue on it. I'll give that a go, Jack, with some. I'll let you know how it turns out. But yeah, that makes sense that it's like much cheaper to do it that way. I love that this is called Cool Slime also. I love that. Okay. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Canadian with no what? Canadian with no moisture enjoyer. I am confused at all of the components of that message. And I'm gonna ask you to Canada Dry is not the only brand of ginger ale. I mean, I do like Canada Dry, because that's the one I grew up with. You can get not Canada Dry ginger ales, to be fair. You're supposed to pick up my home office. Oh, heck yeah, if you want. I'm down. It's the most famous. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's true. I don't know if it is here, actually. Here, I feel like it'd probably be Schweppes. Maybe. It doesn't matter what attack I do because they're all gonna knock it out, but you prefer ginger beer? That's fair. I don't mind a ginger beer. I don't like the particular like gingeriness as such. Ginger ale is a lot less gingery. And it's more just like sweet. Just like sweet soda with like a little bit of ginger. Wait, why did I knock that out? I was supposed to be taming them. Oh my god. 100% Schweppes. 100% as in would be the most like well-known here, you think? Bundaberg ginger beer is the best. Oh, I've not heard of that. Schweppes owns Canada Dry. So it has the little logo on it. I have heard that. Jack, also the background isn't working. Did you, after you fixed the sub thing, did you run the bot again? I like how strong it is. I think it's part of my sensory disorder. Yeah, that's fair. Also, I feel like if you liked the taste of ginger, then the fact that it was tasted strongly of ginger would be a good thing, whereas I don't like ginger. So, you know. I think that too is more of a punch than a sweet drink. I mean, I would say that a punch was a sweet drink. Some punches. I've never heard of Bundaberg also. Australian sugar company is most famous for rum and ginger beer. That's fair. That's fair. A dark and stormy, only if it's black rum, but dark and stormy. One of Bermuda's national drinks. It's crashed at some point. I did reset it, but it was definitely running before. Okay. Can you... Charlie wanted to do a background and then it wasn't working. And I tried to tell you, but I don't think you had your audio on. Hey again, Parafuls. Bundaberg do a root beer too. Ooh, nice. Okay. Hang on, I gotta refresh the source so that we can, Wait, I gotta refresh the source. Hang on. There you go. Because it's a browser source. So it needs refreshing if the bot starts running while it's already open. Okay, now it should be working. Now it should be working. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of root beer either. Do any of you guys like root beer? It's a sweet fizzy drink. Which one's which one? Oh, ginger beer. Did it work? Is there... Oh my god, a background! Yay! There we go. The background is a new color. Just too speedy. Yep. Yeah, it's the browser source needs refreshing if the bot starts after OBS is open. So what I tend to do is just we run the bot and then open OBS and then it's fine. But if it like crashes or needs to be restarted or something, so actually Sonic, don't tell anyone though. That's a secret. No one's allowed to tell anyone. Okay. Bundaberg do a really good creaming soda. Oh, what's that? Tried root beer once, not for me. That's fair, Corvus. It's not for me either, to be honest. TBH. Do I have any? Ah, yes, I do. 12? That's so much. I'm supposed to be gaining experience in taming, and I've fed like 3 boss battles. Okay, let's do this, because 1, we might draw into another bash. Also, because it's weak to fire, it'll do... it'll get rid of 1 armor. I did not draw into a bash. Sad times. Never known what it is. Just delicious. That's fair. That's fair. Because I've heard of cream soda, but not creaming. But maybe it's the same. Should I do this, or should I just hit it? If I just hit it with this fire attack, it'll do 1 armor anyway. I think it's the same. Oh, okay, fair. My brother used to drink a lot of, the brand was, it was like Jones or something like that, and they did a few different flavors. And you could get them in like little bottles at the supermarket. Sometimes it's cream soda, but spelled like that. Or do you pronounce that creme? I've heard that pronounced both ways, and I don't know what the truth is. Oh, let's do this. Oh, it's not weak to that anyway, but it's fine. It's fine. I thought because it was a fire, but it's a skill, so it doesn't actually work. But the burn is still helpful, so you pronounce it creme. Gotcha. Hydrate? Thank you, Chandroid, for the hydrate. And stretch and posture check. That's probably a good idea. Getting a little slouchy. Oopie. Have intense 2008 memories of Jones Soda being in my university's local shop. Huh. Are they good? Is that good memories? Oh, wait, let me stretch out a little more. Good reminder if any of you guys are a little slouchy, or if you've been stationary for a while, you need to have a little stretch. Self-courage trifecta, yes. Thank you, Chan. Welcome back, Harold. Raid. Oh, were you lurking in Brain Mage's stream? Well, welcome again. Let's do this. There we go. Yes, but I think it would just be confusing for your computer and your ears if you had two streams running. So yeah, you can see that it got stunned when we reduced its armor to 0. and now it's I can't remember the word that it uses, but this when it's sort of stunned like this, it takes increased damage. This is not a good turn to have like 3 bash cards. But that's how it goes, you know. That's Arkham. There's no point in me doing it. Fine, I'll just play it just for fun. Just for fun. That was not a good hit, but it happens. It happens. I want to play more Slay the Spire. It's been ages since I played Slay the Spire. Maybe next week we'll come play some. Or tomorrow potentially, because I was gonna finish up Looks Good if we can, and then if there's still time in the stream, we could do oh, I was gonna maybe do like another sort of puzzle / strategy game, but we could just do some Slay the Spire. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Now see, I would like to play this, but I would also, because what I was gonna do was play Bash and 1-2, which will remove some armor and do a little bit of damage. And then I was gonna play Blind Blow and hope that I draw into more armor reduction, although it still won't be enough to stun it for this turn, so maybe I take the turn to play the Focus Plus, because that means all my tackle cards are free for the rest of combat, which is useful to get out when we can, because then they're just free attacks. Even if they don't do much because of the armor, like, I think it's still worth doing. So let's remove some armor, and then we will play Focus Plus. And then, yeah, tackle is free. So it won't do any damage because it's 7 and 7. But that's fine. If we can get a little bit more armor down, then they will actually start hitting through the thing. So that'll be good. Finally found the old photo of my office setups. In-stream talk on Discord. Bonus doggo in there too. Heck yeah. We'll love to see it. Oh, by the way, if anyone's not in the Discord and you want to be, here is a little linky poo. I will go have a look at that picture post stream. But thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Okay, now I do not have enough armor reduction, but I do have refresh, so I could play this one Bash and then use refresh to draw a new hand, or I could play Fireball to get rid of 2 of the armor and deal some damage. A little pooey link. What? Did the link not work? I'm confused. Yeah, and then we could apply more burn. Maybe that's the right idea. Maybe we do that. Oh, I said linky poo. Oh, got you. Okay. Yes, that's fair. Sometimes I forget the things I say. So I don't, you know? Yeah, let's do this. It's not ideal. We're in a disrespectful mood. I didn't remember what I'd said, so I was confused. I didn't have the context that you were responding to me having said linky poo. I didn't remember that I'd said that. I don't remember the things that I say. All right, now I'm trying to tame spirits. Give me spirits that I can tame. So when you're in combat, you can, there are different, like, crops and plants and stuff that you can feed the spirits for different effects. And one of them is that you can... Okay, hang on. One of them is that you can feed, it's like flax flower and like a couple other ones to tame spirits so they become friendly, and then you can either release them or add them to your team. But you can't do that with boss ones. This little skull icon is covering where the heart would normally be that you would fill up with green in order to tame them. And I'm trying to level up my taming, it's whatever the name of that skill tree is, so that I can tame spirits of a higher level. And to be fair, I did go into combat with the one with the hat, Cool Slime, and I forgot to tame it. So, but I've had like 3 or 4 boss battles, and I can't tame them, so it doesn't help. Oh, here's warmer. I don't know how to say that combination of letters. Now, do I want to play follow through and hope that I draw into another bash? Yes. And if I draw an attack, it'll be free. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, fine. I guess I'm gonna play Mastermind and hope that the attack that I pull is one that removes armor. Wait, how did it pull? Does it just pick randomly from my discard or draw? I thought I got to pick whether it pulled from my discard or from my draw. But seemingly not, because I didn't pick anything just then. Interesting. I'm very confused. I thought that I would get to choose, but seemingly not. It does say it picks randomly, but I thought it would pick randomly from my draw, or it would pick randomly from my discard and I would pick, but seemingly not. Okay, well that's, I guess, good to know that that's how that card works. Because I've actually said a few times that, like, oh, my chat is disconnected. Is the stream okay? Yes. Okay, hang on, there we go. Sometimes my, something about this computer and the new internet, they don't mix well, and it struggles to stay connected to Twitch chats sometimes, but it's fine, it's back. Something that I have complained about in this game is that you can't view the cards in your deck and discard. And I don't mean view them in order, just see what's in there in general. For example, if you had a card that said, return a card from your discard to your draw pile, I'd like to see what's in my discard pile rather than having to remember every card that's come through already. So, I don't know. It is weird. I mean, to be fair, it's not just this computer, because Jack's computer has done it a little bit, but like this one does it. Like if I open the dashboard, for example, or open OBS and then leave it for a period of time and come back, it'll just say like, welcome to the chat room, like over and over for every time it's reconnected. Like it does it. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it. Because the internet's itself is fine. Otherwise the stream would dip at the same time, which it doesn't. So I don't know. I don't know what the truth is anymore. Now, what am I trying to do? Do I want Reforge? No. Do I want Perception? Probably. Hope I draw into Bash? I did not. I mean, it's pointless for me to play Reforge, so I've just... okay. Like, these cards are already free, so playing Reforge to make them free is pointless. Do I have anything that could be useful in the meantime? No. Okay, well, I'll just end my turn then, I guess. There's no point in me playing that. So, alas. What are you gonna do? Okay. Oh, sorry, hang on a second. No, that's fine. Okay, cool. I still don't... I don't have any Bash cards. Where are all the Bash cards? Look through your drop pile, choose one card to add to your hand. I mean, okay, well, I could just do that. Yeah, I could just do that. How to attack cards from your draw or discard pile. Dozing off for a bit, so I'll stop chatting. If I stop chatting, I've probably fallen asleep. That's fair, Jacklets. If you do, then I hope you get some very good rest. We'll probably be finishing up in the not too distant future, to be fair, because it is coming up on 5 o'clock. I started at 1, although technically it says it's only been 3.5 hours, because the stream stopped and restarted at one point. So yeah, we'll probably be finishing up in the not too distant future. Also because I'm gonna have to, like, well, I'm not making dinner, but you know, gotta do dinner related tasks. But yes, if you do doze off, then I hope you sleep well. Do we want to do that then and just pull the armor that we need? Maybe? Yes? Yes. Bash. Okay, there we go. Now, let's do tackle because that's free. And then, do we want to rain fire? I mean, it is more damage, but... Well, technically this one is more damage. Well, I don't know. Because that would be 14, and then it would be 7, and then it would be 3. Because I think it probably rounds down. Then it'd be 1. So, it is more damage to do the burn. But this will get boosted. That'll be 20. Let's maybe hit it. We'll just hit it with the attack for now. Because the burn is more, but it's over like several turns. And I'd rather just kind of knock it out more quickly. So, yeah. Because attacks are boosted when it's in its stunned state, but burn is not an attack. So, yeah. 7 fire damage. Yeah, is that the only attack I have? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I will do the burn then, because if I don't draw another attack, then that'll be enough to knock it out. Oh, I did draw another attack. I don't have the energy to do it. Oh, okay, well. The burn will knock it out, so it's fine. Done. There we go. Now, I need a spirit that I can tame. That was the whole point of this excursion. Oh, I have upgrade points. I guess I should do that. Hang on. It's Mumbleweed. Hello. Level up. Speed? Let's do speed. Speed determines the strength of the bash cards that come from that spirit. So it's always good to have higher speed. Also determines who goes first in combats as well. Momentum plus for the rest of combat. Whenever you play a card, draw 1 card. Oh, that's intimidating. That's intimidating. Also, it's 3 energy, and I hate that. I'm just gonna skip, actually, because I don't really want to clog the deck too much. Okay, now we're on the hunt for spirits that are not boss battles. And then again, yeah, I need to actually remember to try and tame it if we go into combat. Well, there's one. Are you gonna be a boss battle? I bet it is. It's not. Oh my gosh, excellent. Okay, so. Oh, it's also faster than I am. Sad. That's okay. So the way that taming works is we just feed it. There are a few different things. Yes. There are a few different things that will do it, so they'll do different amounts. This one does 10 points towards the taming. Eventually you can find other plans that do more. Likewise with like all the ones. So this does 15 healing, and then later you find this, which does more, you know. So yeah, we want to feed the flax flower, and we'll see how much it does. About half, so I think 2 should do it then. Yeah. Now it can fail from this stage. It did not. Do we want to keep them or let them go? No, we will let them go. Ayo. So they still get experience from that, which is really funny, because they didn't really do any, like, combat, but I have upgrade points again. Alright, I'll get to those in a minute. Okay. I don't really know how many we need to tame to get to the next level. In our thing, it doesn't really show, well, I haven't found somewhere that it shows, like, an experience bar, as it were, to sort of see your progress through the levels, basically. Flee 100%. That's interesting. I wonder how it calculates your success of fleeing, because it's not always 100. I guess it's maybe like the level of the spirit, maybe. Oh, see, it failed. That's okay though, because we can just do this again. Yay! I know that there are skills that can affect your chance to flee as well, like your success. But presumably it's scaling with like the level of the, maybe the level of our team versus the level of the wild spirits. I'm not sure. Unknown. Okay, well, so we've tamed a few. Oh my god, there's one. Hello. Wait, I have to go all the way around to get it. Hello. There we go. I've really been enjoying Moonstone Island also. If it seems like your kind of game, I definitely recommend checking it out. Soup Maid, hello. Good morning to you. Well, good time zone. It's 5 p.m. for me. Good time zone to you. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Bash? Yes. Do I have any others? Oh, should we do this one, though? Let's do both. Because it has 5 armor, so... If we do this, then... The damage for... So I don't really only need to hit it for 3 this turn now. Every time I don't... Oh, no, I was going to say, do I not have another attack? Crazy. But I do. Well, let's do that. Just for... I mean, the burn's going to get it. Oh, okay. The tackle got it. Fine for me as well. Just woke up though. That's fair. In which case, good morning to you. Yeah, morning's a state of mind, I feel. I think morning's like a state of mind. Not, oh, it depends on the context. Hi, Eagle. Eagle, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. But yes, good morning to you, Soup Maid. I hope that you slept well. And I hope that you're having a good morning. Yeah, it'll be supper time for me. Oh, what's everyone having for supper also? Or if you already had supper, depending on your time zone, then what did you have for supper and how was it? Hello, a spirit. Just got home from my shift at the Student Society. How did it go? I hope that it treated you well. Starving? Oh my gosh, supper time. It's 6 for you? You do 1 hour ahead, right? I think. Have you got like a quick dinner lined up? Let's do this. But yes, I hope you get some sustenance soon. I'm getting pretty hungry as well, actually. Let's stop raids. Just because I think we'll finish up at the end of this in-game day. If we ever get there. Having some sort of chicken dish, I think? Ooh, nice. Went very well. There was a very polite and sweet freshie I had to work in? That's fair, though. Nice. Heck yeah. Love that. I'm glad it went well. Now what am I trying to do? 21 damage? Oh, it's 31 damage, so almost, okay. Is that the most that I can do, though? Because otherwise it'll be... Mastermind for a free attack. Plus, no, that's 7 burn. Already got burned. Well... Haven't had dinner yet. Not sure what I'm gonna have. When I meant to get groceries this morning, they didn't have anything I wanted for dinner. Shoot. I'm sorry. Hydrate? Good idea. Thanks, Ray. Eating an apple first, not seeing the boyfriend this evening. Gotcha. We're making chicken chorizo pasta for dinner. But with like pre-diced chicken because CBA to dice up chicken. So they're kind of like, the chunks are too big really for the pasta, but that's okay. It's fine. It's better than having to chop it ourselves. So, we get to figure out our own individual names. Oh, cool. Fun. Welcome back, Storms. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, now, what am I trying to hit it? Do I want to just use Avalanche, or do I want to... No, I'm just going to use Avalanche. It'll be fine. Because with the burn, it'll be enough damage. It's fine. Don't refresh, because I'm not going to be able to do anything anyway. I don't have any other energy, so... Done. Wait, I was supposed to tame it. This is that ADHD brain. I keep entering combat, and then by the time I'm in combat, I forget that I'm supposed to be taming the spirits. Oh my gosh. Watch, the next spirit's gonna be a boss, just to sort of spit in my face about it all. You know? Next Generation is really good with picking names. I also meant Spin. And Quantum. Cool. Even when trying to be friendly, you can't help but force them to fight. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I keep forgetting. Like, I was right. That's a boss fight. I mean, on the plus side, my spirits are gonna be so experienced. Okay. I don't have enough armor removal, which is very sad. Tame the boss? Can't tame the boss, unfortunately. It's got that skull icon instead of the heart. Can't tame the boss fights, unfortunately. Very sad times. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Not with that attitude. I don't even know. Well, I'm out of energy now, so I can't test it. But I don't know what happens if you try and feed wax to a boss. Like, if it just doesn't let you, or if it just says, like, nah. Like, it had no effect or something. Well, I guess we could test, but it'll use one of my energy if it does actually do it. Well, let me at least use this bash. And now it's, oh, I've drawn a card. Excellent. Thanks, Mumble Tumble. If I try and... Oh, no, it's like... I can't feed a spirit while it's dizzy. Oh. Yes, I did know that. I forgot, though. Okay, well, I can't test it this turn. I'm probably gonna knock it out before I'm able to test it. But, yeah, I don't know what it, I don't know what it would do. I will actually take the regroup, because then I can draw another attack. No, I didn't draw another attack. That's okay. You can't tame it while dizzy. No, the dizziness goes away after 2 turns. No, I think the idea is that if you were going to try and tame it, you wouldn't make it dizzy. You would just start trying to tame it. Like, it only goes dizzy when you reduce its armor down to 0, so you wouldn't need to reduce its armor to 0 if you were going to try and tame it, you know? So yeah. It's like the same with your spirits. They also, you can't feed them things while they're dizzy either, which I found out when I was trying to heal one of my spirits, and it was dizzy, so sad times. That's so counter to Pokemon. But, I mean, to be fair, it's like, it's only dizzy for like 2 turns. But that's fair. Stick with Corvus over my real name any day of the week. That's fair. That's fair. It is a good pick, I agree. Pokemon, you want status ailments. But you... Oh, you can't get rid of the dizziness, though, to be fair. And the dizziness doesn't help you tame it. It's, you know, like, irrespective of the taming. Now what am I trying to do? I guess the burns. Because it, I don't have an attack, so well, the burns will get it. There we go. But yeah, the dizziness doesn't help with being tamed. It just affects like a combat. Now, we need to find spirits, and they need to not be boss spirits. And then once we're in combat with them, we need to not fight them. I'm telling myself this, by the way, because I keep forgetting. Oh my gosh, there's one. Hello. That one's level 1. I don't think it'll be a boss. I was right. Now, there's not a way for me to see the number of points that is. I just have to do the, like, I just feed it and just see how much it goes up, basically. Oh, full thing. So, that's fine. Ayo. Great success. We will let them go. Understandable you feel differently when you've had to live with the name all your life. Yeah. If I remember, you played Spiritfarer, right? I didn't finish Spiritfarer, but yes. Yeah, I didn't finish Spiritfarer, but I have played through, like, some of it. So, yes. I need to finish it. It was getting sort of, like, there were, like, a lot of things that I was in the middle of playing. Like, I was doing my, it was around the same time I was doing my Stardew Valley 100 Days Challenge. So I was spending, like, a lot of time and energy doing that. And then I was doing, I think that's going to be a boss. Yeah, I was right. I looked at the size of it next to my character. So yeah, I need to finish Spiritfarer. It was named after the Jane Austen book. It's not even my favorite Jane Austen book. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Now I could just flee, but nah, I'm gonna fight it. Just for fun. Just for fun, you know? Now what are you weak to? Not fire. Poison and electric. Okay. Now, do I want to draw a card? Maybe. I was gonna say, I'm gonna draw into another bash. I think they all do 3, regardless of who's... 4 Emmas in my English class, and 1 point got annoying pretty fast. That's fair. Yeah, they all do 3, so that's fine. I simply chose my name. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, there we go. Done. Then we have a little more water as well. My parents said they yay or nayed on IRS name. What? I'm confused. Let's do one of these. None of the Emmas are actually called Emma. That's fair. Gonna very selectively quote from Wikipedia. Before she began the novel, Austen wrote, "I'm gonna make a heroine whom no one but myself will much like." I mean, that's fair. My real name. Said they yay or nayed. What do you mean they yay or nayed, though? Like, they just, like, went through names and were like, yay or nay? Is that what you mean? Now, what do we... Are we just hitting it? I guess. I think so. Yeah, that's fair enough, though. I never read that. Actually, I don't think I've read any Jane Austen. There's so much that I haven't read. I don't read very much. I gotta do more of that. Your mom went down the list until her, my dad, and my brother liked the name. Fair enough. Allegedly. Yeah, fair. Fair. I actually don't know where my name came from. Because I had a different name for the first few months of my life. Like, different first name, different middle name. Like, very different. I know where my middle name comes from. But yeah, I don't know where Haley comes from. I don't know if it was just a name that they liked. But yeah. Cannot stand my elongated name. That's fair. So do you go by a shortened version? Or do you just not go by it at all? What are we trying to do? Attack. Not brawl, though. Let's do Fury of Blows. You exclusively go by shortened version or nicknames. Yep, that's fair. Gotcha. That's fair. I get you. Use it as a test of respect. Oh, like if people will follow your requests and do a shortened version or a nickname, you mean? I mean, I would hope that most people would. I think if someone tells you they, like, would prefer to go by a certain thing, that you should make every effort to call them by that thing. Like, you know? It just feels like pretty common sense at that point. Like, you know. I can see I'm low on stamina also. Okay, I'm just gonna have my warp whistle out, ready to go. I'm just gonna look for a few more spirits. Oh wait, there was another spirit over by that fluff ox, but it had gone away by the time I finished the combat. Interesting. Oh my god, the wizard house. Okay. We'll go look at the wizard house in a second. Most names people do. People do... if you use my elongated name without my permission, then you don't have an active presence in my life. That's fair. Apparently something about folks have this primal urge to use my long name. I guess if it's not one that... I'm absolutely not justifying or excusing it. You know, call people what they request to be called. You know. But yeah, I guess for them, maybe because it's not one that they're used to shortening, that they don't by default, but like also just do it, like, just, you know. My daughter's the opposite. We named her for her great-grandmother, but we shortened it because it's a slightly old-fashioned name. She insists on the long version. That's fair. That's fair. No, they are. They are what? I'm not sure which bit that's in response to. Oh, I forgot I got this card. I got it last stream. I don't think it's come up this stream yet. Now, what are we trying to do? Tame it, not combat. I remembered. Oh, they are used to shortening it. Oh, well, I was just trying to come up with any sort of explanation of why people would do that. Again, not a justification, to be clear. That's annoying. Like, again, just call people what they request to be called. Hang on, let's go say hi to the wizard. Hi, wizard. They're not called wizard, they're called magic man. Cards with legs? Ho, ho, ho. Waldo, you're a genius. Are you Waldo? Am I Waldo? Who's Waldo? Let's say hello to the magic man. Should we tell them a joke? Oh, it failed. That's okay. Okay. Do we want any of these things? Probably not, because I am going to take that cleanse, though. Cleanse talisman to remove a card. Main reason is because everybody I know that uses the long names are terrible people. Ah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah. That stacks. I always use the name someone gives me when we first meet unless I'm told otherwise or deliberately disrespecting them. I mean, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like even if I was like... Do you mean like as a joke with someone you're friendly with who you know it's okay? But yeah, I would always just like use the name that they told me unless told otherwise. All the famous people that use the short names are dope and chill. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, like very few people deserve deliberate disrespect if they disrespect my full name though. I mean, I get you. I suppose. But yeah, like I think, you know, it takes minimal time and effort to refer to someone in the ways that they have requested to be referred to. And I feel like with stuff like that, it opens the door for other people to not show appropriate respect, you know? Like, you know... do I want any of these cards? Probably not. None of them look particularly like chef's kiss. I think I have them all in one form or another, to be honest. I don't think I want to buy any of these, so that's fine. Have a lot of friends with chosen names. A friend had a boyfriend named Terry. He disrespected me because I'm a nerd. From that moment forward, he was Terrence. I mean... yeah, I guess, fair. Oh wait, no, I don't have any stamina. I was gonna pull out my, oh my god, it's a what? Another psychic storm? But I'm not gonna be able to tame any of the psychic ones, because they'll be too high level? Or will they not, because will the level scale with the island I'm on? How does this work? Well, now I can go around picking up, like, the special plants, at least. What time is it? Also, 8:30 in-game? Okay. Oh, look, there's the Moonstone. Ayo. Moonstone is a very special and rare resource. There's only one Moonstone on each island, pretty much. You're not psychic type. It's fine. Which is the other reason you use yours as a test. That's fair. That's fair. If you can't simply shorten my name, then you don't meet my friends. Very fair. Very fair. Sad times. It's okay. Yeah, I'm very fortunate in that I go by my full name and have never had to deal with anyone not calling me the things that I don't want to be called, pretty much. So, yeah. Yeah, I get you, Storms. I get you. Pretty unsuccessful taming in this combat also, but that's okay. There we go. Hop straw. Just a distaste, but I have friends with dead names and their real name can actually mentally hurt them. Yeah, absolutely. My name isn't really one that's able to be shortened. Anybody who tries gets the silent treatment. Yeah, I feel like some names certainly are harder to shorten intuitively, or just harder to shorten, like, period. Obviously, there are a lot of names with, like, a sort of, a couple of, like, standard shortened versions, basically. Gender to misgender someone or bring up a trauma when using a name they've been clear they're not okay with or no longer identify with. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, I think you should always call people by the thing they've been requested. I can't really think of an exception to that. So far I've had some problems with my chosen Twitch name, but I love the streamers that put in a bit of effort to pronounce it. Yeah, I try, well, now I just say Egel is the problem, like, because that's how I first, like, heard it, but I know that that's not how it's pronounced. Yeah. Would you prefer, should I pronounce it the other, because, do you know what I mean? I know that that's not how it's supposed to be said. Stormathan, okay. Used to hate people making nicknames from my name, but now I find it sweet. Yeah, I feel like the thing is, like, giving someone a nickname, like, is different, like, than using their full name. With, like, giving a nickname, you can always, like, sort of, depending on your relationship with the person, you can always, like, trial a nickname, and if they don't like it, then they'll express to you that they're not okay with it, you know? Like, you're allowed to use that form if you wish. Excellent, thank you, Stormathan. You react to it? Yeah, that's fair. If you want to learn how to pronounce the Dutch G, I'm all for that. Yeah, I have, like, I know in theory how it's meant to be said. I just can't make my throat do that, like, very well. So I, like, don't, why are you not opening the... Oh, I've accidentally clicked on batch, that's why. I was like, why can't I click on the feed? It's because it was not in the right, like, menu for it. It's fine. Yeah, there is a lot of potential to affect people mentally and emotionally if you're not choosing to call them the things that they requested to be called. I had a friend who was introduced to me as Fish. I think it was 8 years before his legal name came up. Felt weird hearing anyone call him anything other than Fish. That's fair. That's fair. I knew someone at university who went by their surname, and it feels weird to hear anyone refer to them by first name now, like, so. Happy with people saying it the English way? The English way, which is incorrectly. Yeah, it's, I don't know how many of these I need to be taming. I'm just going to do it till we have to go to bed, I guess. Yeah, I have tried to pronounce it a few times, and, like, the feedback was generally sort of, that was an okay attempt. You know? Maybe I'll go away and practice it, and I'll come to a stream with just flawless pronunciation, and you'll all be wowed by it. Because I started trying to learn it a little, like, how certain things were pronounced, so that I could, like, say, when you guys say, like, good morning and stuff, or a couple usernames as well with Dutch words in them, so that I was, like, saying them properly rather than saying them like a person who speaks English not saying it correctly. Oh, we should head back to Moonstone Island. Hang on, it's getting late. When your short name is associated with cool and wholesome actors and your long name is associated with a certain cannibal serial killer, oh my gosh. That's fair. Why is there no gift? Do I have to admire the statue every day to get a gift the next day? Probably. I didn't know I had to do that. Sad. It's fine. Alright. To bed, to bed, to bed. Also difference between Northern Dutch and Southern Dutch. Hard G versus soft G. I'm from the South where the G doesn't really come from my throat. Anyway, that's fair. Also funny because of that I have several names I use and immediately know what circle of friends it's from. But yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've never really had that many nicknames. I don't really know why. Oh my god, the ghost. ghost in my house sometimes. I have no idea. I still haven't learned why the ghost is in my house. I'm hoping the game will tell me one day, but it hasn't yet, and I don't know why it's there. But maybe one day we'll find out. Sorry, I'm just I was just pulling up Twitch to see who was online. From the north, where we very much use the hard G. Also funny, because of that I have several names. Oh, sorry, no, I already read that one. Save and go to sleep. Ayo. Now in most circles, I'm hyper protective of my middle name. Hyper protective as in don't want people using it. Okay. We will do a manual save as well.